Hey there, people.
Hey.
I'm surprised. Already like 3 people watching. I just posted right now.
Awesome.
I guess some people might have notifications on. After seeing my freakouts from the last episode, they're like, I gotta see this. I gotta see where this goes.
Well, this next boss is gonna be pretty easy, so...
Oh, yeah. So, off screen, I went through the dungeon. I had already gone through it before, so I kind of knew what I was doing. And I didn't think it was a very interesting section. So, I figured that I would do that off stream. But, yeah. So, now we're over here. So.
Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the area, but there's like those 2 invisible guys. And Trisha would just like...
Yeah!
I came in the room while she was playing, and I was like, oh, you're in this spot. So you found the...
And then as soon as I turned around, they were just
like, I thought she
there.
would have gotten killed by them, because the first time I played through, I was just like walking around, and then like it stopped me walking, and I was like, ah! And attacked. And so I found them that way, and then every time I played the area after that, I just knew they were there. So I didn't know what their ambush actually was, and then Trisha was running around the area, and then I was like, oh, so you found the, and then she turns around the corner, and they're there, and they're like, with the hot pokers, like, ah!
Yeah, that was pretty scary, pretty spooked. Anyway, you know how to get to the boss, right, Adam? So you're going to guide me, I guess?
Yeah, sure. Well, not that
Only if you want
way. Over there, that ladder, yeah. Uh-huh. This dungeon's your favorite place in Dark Souls 3? Really?
That's a hot take.
Yeah, that's a hot take. I don't know.
I've heard nothing but bad things.
I don't know if I don't like the jail part. Because there's like, I don't know. It's too like dreary maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't try
I'm not
to fight
like
him.
I'm not a very good goth boy.
I can't see. I can't jump.
I'm not a very good goth boy. I like stuff to be like really cool if it's gonna be like dreary. I need like a high. Oh, you didn't say it was good? You said it was your favorite? I get it.
I mean, there are some cool things in this area, I guess. So, chat, you want to talk while my health slowly regenerates?
Oh, yeah.
I guess I could just use an ember since
you
I'm
could.
the boss
It would be
anyway.
unoptimal, but you could.
Okay.
No, I mean, this boss,
What?
So this boss has like a trick to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They give you like a special sword, which is meant to like defeat the boss. So I don't know how on your first playthrough of the boss. I don't actually know what they intend for you to do, but because it's been a long time since I've seen the fight, so I've always just run over to the sword and picked it up, and then equipped it. So I don't actually know what you're. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Maybe you should like.
I should just experience.
It's just experience. Sorry. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a. maybe you should have done that on stream. We didn't get to see. Oh man, we didn't get to see your reaction to the enemies that drain your health just by looking at you.
Yes.
Yeah, Trisha's reaction was loud.
But you see, like. I mean, that wasn't like my first reaction to seeing it per se.
Yeah.
Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, I had played the dungeon off screen beforehand, before Adam was even here.
Mm-hmm.
I had played it off screen.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it is really, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not good for morale when you're being hurt by an enemy that's just staring at you a million miles away.
Yeah, when I came to when I came to see Trisha playing it, it was like all like pent up for all her rage about the staring people. Oh, there's an item. Maybe we should pick it up.
Shut up.
Stuff.
Loot. The camera is the true enemy of Dark Souls 3. Change my mind. You can't.
Don't you want the stuff?
Don't you want my foot up your ass?
Flasks. Yeah, once I get regen in a game, I become way worse at that game because then I'll like wait for my health to go up instead of just healing.
Okay. Why? So many fire attacks with this guy.
I think you have an opening for like one hit.
He's quote-unquote blocking.
Ooh, that sidestep.
Ah!
Still a good block, I think. It would have been a better dodge, I guess, but...
Oh, come on. Alright. Enough of this. I can't waste my time on these fools! I'm guessing that's the boss room?
Yeah, that's boss room. There's a bunch of items and stuff in the next room, but...
Want me to get the items first? Get the sword?
No, I think they're all trash. I don't know. I don't remember what they are, really.
Well, you told me that there was a special sword or something.
What did I? Oh, there's a lightning spell. Like, there's Sunlight Blade is in the other... But it's way back. It's in the jail. Now here we go.
I actually did the quest line correctly, guys.
No. Old friend.
Oh, he looks so spooky.
I've come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
I like.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like sludge. Ah. He sees that I am the true powerful one amongst us two.
Did you see how much damage Sigurd did? 2,659.
Good job, fellow knight. Teamwork. Very good teamwork.
Yeah, seeing this boss fight just reminds me
Am I
how...
not taking any damage at all throughout this whole fight?
You're just getting lucky. It's not... Like, he
Oh,
has
yeah,
weird...
I'm getting like super, like...
You're not invincible, don't...
Yeah. Because I feel like so many of those hits should have gotten me, you know? To the point where I feel like it's charity. Damn.
Yeah,
He is doing so much.
you do basically nothing. You might want to...
Just let him finish him off.
Or grab the sword and try it out. It's very cool. It's to the left. Right, Mac? That item? It's pretty cool. I wouldn't want you to... Oh.
What?
Well, it's always next time.
How do you feel, buddy? You okay?
It seems I'm in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor, and my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine.
You'll be okay.
The only thing to do really after a nice toast. You are a true friend.
He sure loves the nap, huh?
Oh, that was the last lord. This is a problem.
I'm not ready for this.
No, you're not. Also, Sigurd's going to drop all of his stuff there, so I don't know if you miss out on that. But I also don't know if you want to wear Sigurd's armor or not.
Probably not.
Yeah, sorry, you did miss the Yorm fight. And Trisha actually managed to accidentally do the quest line completely correctly. She didn't look anything up. She just...
No, I mean, I saw other people, like, mention his story.
But you didn't look up the guide.
No, I didn't look up a guide. Yeah. No, I didn't.
So, you might want to Homeward Bone.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't, you're going to jump right into the Dancer boss fight.
Right.
Bonfire will last rest of that. Yeah, and then go back to the boss room, and I think you can pick up Sigurd's stuff.
Okay. And then I shall level up.
Other way.
Right. Whee!
Whoa, congrats on completing a Seed quest line. Yeah.
Yes.
Congrats. That is impressive. Didn't look anything up. I don't think I've done any of the quest lines without looking them up. Maybe. I saw a note on the ground that said, like, hurrah for, like, onion or something like that. And I was like, well, why isn't the onion guy here? And then I looked it up and it was like...
I guess I asked you where, like, his cell was. Because I would have never found that otherwise.
I don't know why... Oh, that's true. Yeah, I did point it out. You were about to leave.
Yeah, I didn't know where it was.
So, after he takes his nap, he just lays down and dies.
Are you sure? Maybe he's just given up on being a knight. And went to go live a peaceful life.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Can I show you the thingy?
The thing?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
The thingy. So... Where is it? That got it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like it's like right. Yeah. Anyway. Oops. Okay. So you go like this.
Mm-hmm.
It like charges up, and then you can like shoot a thing.
Ooh.
Except for some reason they don't want you to do it outside of the boss fight, so it doesn't function unless you're fighting the boss.
Oh, well, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah. But if you're in co-op and all three of your friends turn this on, it's like deafening. But it should shoot like a beam or something, like a shockwave thing.
Right. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
There you go.
Okay. Look around here a bit, I guess. Very stylistic. What does this say? Only a storm can fell a great wood.
That's supposed to be... that's supposed to be the hint that will help you to beat the boss.
Mm.
If you don't do the Sigurd questline and you don't see him shooting the sword, you're supposed to pick up the storm ruler and then somehow figure that out.
Yeah,
like,
in the small amount of time.
Yeah, because like you saw the damage you were doing to him. It's like nothing.
Yeah, right.
So I guess spend souls and then go to Vort's bonfire and then walk up to the dancer.
Alrighty.
Welcome home, sweetheart.
So do you have to beat 4 lords before they bring you to the dancer, or you just have to beat Yorm and Who else is there? Choices.
Well, this will give me more power.
True.
So,
You may want to start putting points into faith. Mayhaps.
sure.
Mayhaps, maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop.
Oh, did you open all the shortcuts? Let me see. I think before we forget in our heartbroken, I think like this bonfire.
Having fun?
Yes. Nope. Pepperonis. Okay. I don't remember how to get back to that elevator, but you passed a good spell at some point.
Okay.
Remember on the elevator, I was like, "Oh, that
Oh.
item's good." Yeah.
I know how to get back there.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, though.
So that's sunlight blade or lightning blade or something. Yeah, it's lightning blade. So that'll if you get enough faith to use spells. Oh, you should probably get it while you know, because I'll never know how to get there.
Yeah, I mean...
If you think you're going to forget, you should do it now.
Well, I don't think I'll forget, per se.
Just revenge.
I feel like I have to.
3 lords. So, what was it? Yorm?
Fuck out of here. Garbage.
Yorm?
Garbage enemy.
Guy after Pontiff? Aldrich.
Guy after Pontiff.
Yeah, Yorm, Pontiff. Who else is there? It's not the guy with no legs.
Oh, come on.
Cause, no. Yorm, Aldrich.
Can't see. The guy on the bridge is over there. Well, he's coming over there.
It's not the deacons. They just give you the doll. Does Walnir count? Abyss Watchers. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Alright. I think he left. Did he leave?
Who?
The other guy on the bridge. I'd like to fight him one at a time.
Ah, yes.
There we go. He's leaving. Gotta smack this fool. Come at me! Alright, now we go over to this guy.
I thought you were gonna do a
Smack
dash
the
attack.
shit out of him. Alright, somewhere. Oh, I gotta go beat these guys now. It's quite a long walk.
Stardust must be having a good time just going back to this area.
Yeah, right.
There's that weird gibberish in chat again. I don't know, maybe we're just not cool enough. Maybe it's like some new meme.
Yeah, that's what it is.
His name is like in acrylic or whatever.
Come on.
It's like the same
Get
alphabet
over here. Come
for...
on. Fight me.
Same alphabet for Greek and Russian, right? Acrylic? Or...
Sheesh. The nerve of some people. Alright. Look at the little tippy-toe walk. I'm gonna get you.
These guys are supposed to be male, but they always seem female to me. It's a big headdress. Like mean nannies.
Alright. That guy.
Yeah, a bunch of people say the Lothric Straight Sword is the best sword. Trisha got super lucky getting like the drop.
Did I feel like it was more common than they thought it was?
I don't know.
Fun. Alright,
I think I
it's
dropped you
that
some of
one.
the armor
I think it's this one.
when we were playing together.
You might have. There we go.
I don't know.
Just canceled my input.
The same shield breaker as most straight swords, but the Lothric Knight has very long reach, and using it also gives you hyper armor. Oh, it does?
I like the weapon art. Is it the...
Right.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Whoop.
Ooh.
Okay.
Lightning blade.
Got it. Oh. How do I get down?
So,
Right.
also... Yeah, just jump down.
Alright.
If it kills you, that would be pretty funny. Because I was just like, yeah, it's fine. Now get off.
We'll get off.
Yeah. So this spot you're gonna have to find again. Just remember how to get here.
Okay.
Because I always forget how to get here, so I'm not gonna be able to help you.
Okay.
But if you go to this, I don't know how you're supposed to know this other than like extreme autism powers. But if you go like next to the dragon guy right there and you do the gesture of the dragon gesture from killing Osiris.
The dragon jester.
I don't think you have it, but I don't remember.
I don't know. What does the dragon gesture look like?
No, I don't think you have it. I think you have to beat the boss first.
Okay.
It's like you meditate or something, but I think you have to kill the boss and then there's a statue behind him that you interact with. Anyway, next stop, the dancer. Interesting
okay.
note, most bosses in video games in general... come on, Homeward Bone. Splurge. Most bosses in video games are on a 4 time signature, how things are timed. And the dancer is on a 3-3. Instead of 4-4 time signature, it's like 3-3 or something. So all the timings on the dancer are very strange.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like the first area or the second. Yeah, second area. Yeah, then abort, and you can walk up the stairs. That's the quickest way to get there.
Alrighty.
So then once you get past, you can see why everyone's sequence breaks because for the longest time you've been using +6, but if you beat the dancer right away, you could go +9 through all the other areas. It's like so much more efficient just to kill the old lady in the chair and then. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to go up the stairs?
Yes.
Aye aye.
Yeah, seeing the vanilla game again just reminds me how bad all the mods are. It's like all these people trying to like make the game more extreme by just like adding random enemies to places and like the Yorm boss fight. I was playing some mod that like they decided that falling boulders should instant kill you if you stand in the middle of the room.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, he knows.
True gamers right here. Okay. Okay.
Wow, you took like no damage. You're tough.
Oh, come on. Come on with it. Oh, that was mean.
Ah, so you do have hyper armor. Look at that. Ah, you flasked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what? That did not move in a straight line. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Jeez.
Did like no damage.
Oh.
I don't know how to do.
Oh. You circle the other direction. I didn't think of that.
Alright.
Alright. So,
Right in here.
remember how it was like, whatever the guy was like the hardest boss? The dancer might be the hardest boss.
Okay.
Her timings are so strange. Yeah, I just don't really.
Matter.
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
It is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. She's probably fine.
Yeah.
Just taking a nap.
Oh, was that not enough instruction for you? Do you not know where to go?
I spaced out a little bit, but that is unrelated.
Well, she said, Prince Lothric is in your hands. Tell him he must be a lord. Is that not enough explanation? Sorry, is this game purposely cryptic and intentionally makes you have to buy the strategy guide?
It'd be nice if I could go up these stairs.
Yeah.
Because they look very pretty and normal. But, you know.
You're on the right track. Up is a direction. Oh. Hey. There you go.
Okay.
It's very straightforward.
Yeah, that's straightforward enough for me. Ooh. I guess in the strategy guide it just says, read the bloodstain. So the dancer is harder than the worm thing, huh?
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. You be the
Oh,
judge.
fuck. I remember this bitch.
Oh, you saw me playing?
Yeah, I've seen you and other people play her.
Oh, yeah. She's from Irithyll. You like Irithyll, right?
Yeah!
Cool. Irithyll.
Yeah. Ready to watch me get owned, everyone?
Ah, you'll be fine. Remember, you get hyper armor if you do the weapon art, so that's cool, huh? I think you already have a good strategy. You're doing good.
Strategy I always use.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have gotten hit in the face, though.
Yeah, that's a really bad idea.
I think blocking is actually a great idea with her. Because I always get randomly fucking hit because I have no idea what her timings are. But at least if you're blocking, it's less damage. So her timings are purposely very strange because of her weird time signature.
Okay, she got me with a grab. And instant kill.
Sure, you can't get out of grabs. Someone in chat said you can't get out of grabs. But I feel like you can. Maybe.
I don't know, I kind of feel like that was a hopeless situation right there.
Yeah, so that grab usually fucking kills you, but it wouldn't if you had Tears of Denial. Which is why Tears of Denial is cool.
Yeah.
Saves you from situations like that. Wouldn't save you from the babies. Yeah, Trisha experienced the finger face baby things. She did not think that
Disgusting.
they were aesthetically pleasing.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to get to work. Just trying to get to work on time, man.
Shouldn't you be able to disguise yourself? You're wearing their armor.
Yeah, right? I should be able to Scooby-Doo this shit.
What if she just snagged you again?
Ooh. Ooh, nice ass. Ah. Oh, God. Chapel pews.
Nice, you staggered her.
Did? Whoa.
Yeah, you staggered her, then you backed off because you didn't want to get any unfair advantage.
I didn't notice that I staggered her. No, it's actually because I wanted to play it on super hard mode. I'm okay. Oh, man. She was just blocked.
Welcome to phase 2.
Yeah.
Basil agrees that those finger babies are terrible.
They're disgusting.
Yeah, they're actually the most horrific thing in this game.
Yeah.
They're not fun to fight, and they're not fun to look at. But I guess that's the idea. It's like this like aborted like monsters in the middle of the dankest dungeon.
Come on, man. I'm never gonna be able to see my wife and kids at this rate.
Just going to work.
Yeah, just going to work, man. Man, I love the viciousness of her helmet.
Oh, those vertical lines.
It's like some inspiration there.
Ooh.
Oh no! Insta kill.
I don't know that it is. I feel like I've escaped it.
Let's look it up. Can you escape grabs? Escaping grabs DS3. Let's see. Let's see. Dark Souls 3. Some random forum. Throw your controller. A bunch of people are like, don't get grabbed.
Well, easy for them to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think you can escape grabs. I think it's just a myth. You just
I
need
feel
your
like I've
health
seen
to
a
be
Zully
maximum.
video saying you can. I know you can escape the stray demon. I don't know if other bosses you can escape. I think there's a bunch of grabs that are breakable. Oh, no, you can break out of grabs. I think just most of them are like super fucking impossible.
Like hurts.
Unless you... They are all technically escapable. If you are some sort of demigod.
Understood.
So, Sister Freedy, if you have like a... What are they called? A Mad Catz controller, where you have the turbo button. You can get out of her grab.
Smack that ass.
You have to...
Oh, fuck. God damn
I
it.
think you can get out of this.
How?
Both bumpers really fast.
I did that already. It didn't work.
Yeah. But I think it's maybe possible.
I don't think so.
Do you think lightning spear spam is viable against the dancer? Basil says, just be a filthy cleric like me and lightning spear spam. I don't think Trisha even has enough faith.
I have not leveled up magic, like, at all.
Your lack of faith. Yes, I
Shall
find
be
your
your
lack of...
undoing.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Well, it's a good thing we got the lightning blade spell. We just gotta level up faith until you can use it.
What? I thought I hit it. God damn it. No, get away from me. I just want to smack your ass. Get away.
It does have this like yoga pants on.
I just gotta look for the visual cues, I guess. I hit it though. I hit it though.
You're alive.
Oh, I'm alive.
Yep.
And now I'm
You're
not.
dead. Yeah.
Well, all I can do is hit B like super fast. There's
Yeah.
really nothing.
Well, welcome to Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Mash and B real fast. So that is an option. Yeah, she survived a grab. Look at that. True Knight. As Adam Bartolome. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Bartolome? Or Bartolome? Or Bartolome? Or... Yeah. There's an item you can use to add resin.
Need to do that.
Yeah, I know. Classic. It happened a lot more in like regular Dark Souls because you just tap B again to jump instead of the click. I don't even know if behind her is it really safe.
Nowhere is really safe.
I used to do that where I'd go behind her, but then I was like, man, am I ever safe? Is there anywhere that she won't just... Oh, nice.
Come on. Away. Demon.
What?
I don't know what that was.
Did you...
She has a fucking gun in her sword. She's a Ruby character.
No, you perfect blocked her... Did anyone know that you can do that?
Ah. I didn't realize it was hard.
Oh yeah, Stardust. I was saying that before. It's like a... Instead of a 4-4 signature, it's like a 3-3 or, like you said, like 3-4 or something.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that move lasted that long. Damn.
It's the time signature that they time all the attacks by. In like most boss fights is on a 4-4 signature. So it feels very like logical.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Or Bartolome is correct? Okay. Good. Stardust, their friend was backing me up on the weird time signature thing, and their name is also Adam, which adds some credibility.
Well, you are the ruler of the Atoms, so it makes sense that he would follow you.
Yeah. We have like a psionic link where we make sure that we all, correct all the time. It's like a pseudo hive mind. Hidden Sekiro style mechanics. Sekiro... I've heard Sekiro described as a rhythm game. I don't really know what that means, though. I heard there's like a lot of timing or something. Nice. Ooh. Style? We going for the style points?
Oh my god, I thought that was gonna hit me for sure.
So I don't know if anyone noticed, but she did the stab before, and Trisha like blocked it at the perfect timing, and then she recoiled, like she twing the sword off of. Oh.
Whew,
Interesting.
I just need a breath.
Oh, just regular blocking just makes it not work. Who knew? I just assume that everything a boss does, like, shoots you onto the moon and, like,
Yeah.
2-hit kills you.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay far away from her.
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do with this whole thing. I usually
Oh,
find
my
a
bad.
pillar and let them spin themselves out on the pillar. I think they only use that move once, though, so...
Well, there they go again. Ooh, ooh.
No, it's like different. It's not the whole. Nice. So when they stab, you can just walk in with a shield up and just start beating on them? I had no idea that was a thing. Did anyone know that?
What? What? Oh god, what's behind me? Oh fuck, I got caught on the goddamn pillar.
Yeah.
It's the most frustrating when you're like caught on a pew though, and you're just walking.
After my first night of playing Sekiro, I would hear the clang of sword steel in my sleep. That's the sound of the deflecting. I haven't played Sekiro. Maybe I should. I've heard people talk about it being good.
Yeah, I heard it was really good. People have no reason to lie to us, right? Yeah, you're so cool. I gotta fight the real boss here. Sorry, dude. I can't play with you. Too far.
You're channeling the true Dark Souls spirit of dodging all the goddamn time. Maybe we'll give Sekiro a shot. I'm not like a turbo weeb, but like I like Japanese stuff enough.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
If it was like, you know, like more, like I would, like any game that would really get me into like the fantasy mood that has like the real like European fantasy stuff, I'm like super duper into. Even like bad games that have that setting, I'm like still pretty into just walking around in them.
You're right. I really like these very pretty aesthetics that a lot of these dark fantasy games have.
Yeah. Or I just mean any fantasy, really.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the day. You know how you can like emulate console games and like, you know, for the longest time people were saying like, oh, you'll never be able to play console games on PC. Now you can just emulate them. I can't wait for the day when people like data mine entire MMOs and you can play those offline. Because there's so many MMOs where it's like, oh shit, this one. Oh, that pew saved the shit out of you. My god.
Good to know.
Nice kick.
Not my choice of attack, but you know.
Has anyone in the chat ever used a kick intentionally?
What? What am I caught on? Where am I going?
Uh,
Where do I dodge?
I
Oh
don't
god!
know.
Oh god, get away from me!
There's a boss in Dark Souls 2.
The camera is the boss!
Who fights you in a circular room, and he's big enough that if he comes close to you when you're against the back wall, any wall, you're pinned, and he can't get out. He just kills you. No, he doesn't just kill you. You can fight there, but you can't dodge away. You have to dodge in place for the rest of the fight.
Moving back.
The old Cartoon Network MMO is open source now. What on earth? There's a Cartoon Network MMO?
Never heard of it. And I'm pretty good with cartoon stuff, so that should say something. Oh god, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind Japanese settings too much. I just haven't been in the mood for a real, like, super duper samurai game. Maybe it's just because I haven't been, like, writing anything or doing any D&D campaigns that are, like...
What is that?
Super Japanese or whatever. That's the Phase 2 transition, right? Yeah.
No, she already did the transition.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you were... I think I remember that, which is, like, dark energy boom thing.
Yeah. Stay away from you till I regenerate.
For those of you who remember Fusion Fall, I don't know that at all.
I know nothing of that. Oh,
Hey now,
fuck,
how's it going?
what? Oh, God. Maybe dual wielding really is overpowered, Adam. Maybe the edgy people were right all along.
Sorry.
That just went right over your head.
No, what did you say?
I said maybe dual wielding really is overpowered.
Well, if you want to dual wield, you can dual wield. You got twin paired weapons in this game. This game definitely still has better scenery than Sekiro because it doesn't have to stick to reality. I agree. Japan isn't real. I know.
Europe isn't real. It's just a myth, man.
If you listen to the
There's no such thing as knights.
If you listen to the BBC, they might say that one day. They're trying to pretend that, like, Vikings don't exist and, like, Rome doesn't exist. Like, if you think
nothing exists.
If you think Rome was real, you're like a white supremacist or something. And that Vikings were black. We was Vikings and shit. That was the Cartoon Network MMO is called Fusion. What is that?
It's impossible.
Fusion Fall.
It's impossible.
Yeah, because when you fight the other guy, right? There's always hope. You're just like, oh well, I just have to not get hit by the arrows. But this, it feels like
I just have to not get hit by the one shot and just not activate the fucking second phase, I guess.
You know, there's a way to do that.
Of course.
There's a way to beat them without them going into the second phase.
Of course.
So this is like Dannphan. Is that the guy from... What on earth is that? This is like the guy from the what am I looking at? The guy from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Mac?
Yeah, no, the Blue.
Oh, Blue.
His name is Blue. Obviously.
What the fuck? Why does he look like that?
But then look like Dexter. You're good enough at Dark Souls to look.
No. Bad, Adam.
You sure you don't want to look? It's a handsome anime
Husbando.
husbando version of Dexter from Dexter's Lab. We are living in a pod now. What does that mean? Oh yeah, I've seen some Metatron stuff. Though honestly, I try to like stay away from some of that stuff because it's just too like frustrating or depressing.
Wow. I cannot believe I didn't get hit by any of those except for the last one.
You know what I mean? Is it even worth going behind them? Like, it doesn't seem like it's any more...
The closest I am to her, the more damage I've done. Look at her health bar.
Right. So, I never know what I'm supposed to do. Like,
Right.
nothing makes sense. This boss is so weird. I've never been more thirsty than this moment waiting for you to heal. But yeah, I watched some Metatron.
The dark energy.
They tried importing everything Cartoon Network into an anime style. Wow, that is quite the undertaking. That's 13 years old. Man.
Please, no, not the wall. Oh, I can't see! I can't see! Okay, I can see. My life is spared.
You regen slower when you're blocking.
Yeah, but look at this sick shit, man. That would have been nice though. Oh, you can't deny that would have been nice though.
It would have been sick, yeah, but... Oh, nice block. You couldn't have dodged in time, I think.
Alright.
Hit him.
Oh, but I did.
Drink.
But I did.
I'm scared, Trisha.
No! Okay.
You want a fireball?
Fucking die already!
Oh! Oh, God. Jesus.
Pain!
Oh, man.
Without the pain! Can't get enough! No, it's okay. I can fight it again.
No, I was just gonna say, let's get rid of the binoculars because you probably realistically don't need them. And let's get you... let's do one of these because you're eventually
Look at chat.
you're eventually gonna get.
I can't believe that fucking bitch. She got that clutch though. She got that clutch. I ain't got no clutch.
Okay, so the thing I put on your, like, if you hit down on the D-pad, I don't know whatever that menu is called, that will increase your damage by a bunch. So I don't know if you want to use that for the second phase once it starts getting very dangerous, or just throw it on now and run in.
No, probably the second phase.
The controller didn't really, like, fall that much. It was, like, she put it down, but it was, like, caught on something, so the cord, like, pulled it down.
Yeah, I'm not a controller thrower. It just falls on its own when I'm angry.
Fell down the stairs, officer. I swear, I don't know what happened.
God damn it!
Hey, you're alive. Good start.
Is it though? Is it though?
I mean, better start than dying instantly. Oh.
Is it though?
Just sneeze on her.
Yes. Really, it was just one hit. And that fucking bitch got that clutch!
Hey, by the way,
What?
just in case that ever happens again, why don't we just, like,
Well, I'm not gonna do the super...
we'll just, like, put that there so you can just,
Yeah.
so you can just, like, wah, wah, wah.
Not a bad idea, I guess.
Just in case. You're eating ghost pepper beef jerky. Big yum. Good. Yeah. I actually had some ghost pepper beef jerky a little while ago. Ghost pepper is my favorite pepper, I think. I like the flavor and the spice level the most. Habanero, I don't really like. I don't like most peppers. Like,
Habanero doesn't taste like anything to me, but it upsets my stomach, so naturally, I do not
habanero kind
like
of
it.
tastes like a hot fart. It's like jalapeno's not bad, like as like a potato chip flavor or something. I like pepperoncini peppers, which look a lot like jalapeno. They look a lot like jalapenos, but they taste different. Those are the ones that used to come in, like, maybe they still come in Papa John's. I don't know.
This is not my best run here.
Oh, that's true. What I mean by not sticking to reality is crazy huge castles, Irithil, and the killing of the first flame. That's fair enough. Although I saw like a giant Yeti boss in Sekiro, so. Although I guess that's not an environment necessarily. I think taking like a lot of different architecture and just throwing on like fantastical elements to it, like just making it bigger and making it more common, like just adding lots and lots and lots of castles can be pretty cool. And I think applying that to like Japanese stuff is cool. Maybe that's just because I grew up going to Disney World quite a few years, and like you just get so used to like the super grand architecture of all the buildings there, where they make everything like giant and scale everything up to be like awe, like to strike you with like awe. My favorite is Serrano pepper. Serrano pepper. I don't know which one that is. The most common peppers I don't really like. Red pepper's fine, but I've had like raw red peppers, and I didn't think they were that good. But I like red pepper flakes, typically. You're so lucky you stacked them.
I know.
Man, you hold my block too long. Ooh. Floor spins. Yep.
Get away. Oh no, the wall! The wall!
Yeah, what is unrealistic about a kill him? You can put fire in a bowl. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird because, like, if you try to apply the same thing to, like, Greek architecture, that would be a cool setting to have, like, a real high fantasy Greek setting.
I don't know. I don't really like Greek stuff that much.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be different, though, because it's very
Fair
different
enough.
than, like, medieval. And I think the best fantasy setting is always just going to be the classic.
Of course, yeah. Well, it's just so good.
Yeah.
You know, the aesthetic and everything is just so good.
I think just, like, the world in general has been, like...
What the fuck?!
has been
You're not allowed to do that!
I think the world in general has just been super into, like, fantasy for a long time. Like, people are, like, really into, like, steampunk now, but in the Victorian era, people weren't really into it. They were more into fantasy. They were, like... Old castle ruins were like considered very romantic, so they made fake castle ruins in different places. Or if a castle was in pretty good shape, they would like wreck it to make it ruins. Now asks, how the hell did you dodge that? I don't know what he's referring to, but you have made some crazy dodges.
Thank you. I pride myself on my dodges. I would pride myself on winning, but I can't do that.
Don't worry, you'll win. Doing a lot better at this boss than I usually do.
Thank you. I really have to go to the bathroom too. It's like the worst part about boss fights is they last so long.
No, you can go to the bathroom.
Alright. You wanna play? I'll
Sure.
just, you know, don't die. I have souls. Don't die.
Don't tell her that I died in chat. It'll be okay. I'll be fiscally responsible. Okay. Ooh. I would like avoid her, but I don't know what her patterns are enough to like even feel like that'll do anything. Oh. You mean the kiln? Is there a kiln? A kiln in this game? Did we rescue Irina of Karim? Important question. No. Let's go do that. I don't think she'll care. Yeah, this is easiest. She rolled towards the spin to win. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the spin twin thing I think doesn't hurt you if you're right next to them. Maybe. Don't take my word for that. I don't fucking know. No idea how that boss works. I always just end up like killing them by being super aggro and not even trying to dodge. Just swinging until they die. Did we save the where's the key for the waifu? We found the cell, but we didn't save her. You mean Carla, I assume? I don't think she has, like... Oh man, this is my favorite voice actor in this game.
If like the others you're fool enough to play a champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. Huh. Hopeless. The whole lot of you. Like little moths flittering towards a flame.
Just some evil paladin ASMR for you. Does this open? Doesn't open from this side.
I've returned.
Alright. I'm pretty sure nothing bad will happen.
What have you done?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
What am I about to do is a better question.
What's going on?
Okay.
What are you doing?
We're just gonna...
What are you doing?
Everything's fine, see? What did I say?
What are you doing? What's going on?
I just thought we might as well grab this chick. I thought I would...
Grab this chick.
Yeah. Just gonna grab her.
Grab her by the pussy. Alright. Whew.
I saw there was like a item. Yeah. It was kind of neat. What do we got? We got a crossbow?
Yeah, it should be...
Light crossbow. Okay. Oh wait, I have to load bolts. Wait, bolts. Standard bolt. Perfect. Okay. Blunk. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Ba-na-na-na.
I didn't know that was here.
Oh.
Huh.
Blessed red and white shield.
I
can be a crusader.
Did anyone else know that was here? I don't know. I've picked it up before. I didn't know that's where it came from. Weird. Okay, so blessed items cause you to regen, but much slower. At the same rate as this, as long as they're plus 10. But this gives you the same regen no matter how upgraded it is, and it's equivalent to a plus 10.
Cool.
If you got a blessed weapon, you would regen more. I have a character with... well, you saw Sir Deus Vault. He has plus 10... oh, well, I guess. Anyway, do you want to explore this area? Or do you just want me to go get the person you're supposed to get?
Yeah, go get the person, I guess.
And go fight the boss?
Yeah, I gotta get my revenge.
Yeah. You can... I'll leave all the items so you can explore. Can you sprint up ladders? Guess not. Oh, yeah, yeah. I need the key for Carla, because I don't think you can get there otherwise, but...
Who is that? Someone there? Anyone?
Wait, blonde?
Oh, please.
Yeah, she's blind.
Whoever you are.
Insensitive, horrible person.
Surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh.
For a second, I thought it said nipples.
Never stop biting.
Nipples at my flesh.
Lou!
Whoa, lady. I didn't need to know all that.
I didn't even think about the cat ring.
Alright. I guess touch.
Yeah.
Touch her inappropriately.
Touch.
Touch.
Disappointed in you.
You like how that feels? Oh, yeah. The hand isn't even touching her. It's like, yeah, you like how that feels?
I like how there's like a Vadi video, lore video, where he's like, this guy is the son of Gwyn because his lips are animated. It's like, what does that mean?
Well, you got prayer.
Yeah.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim.
I don't think we're gonna corrupt her mind.
Your touch has freed me from the darkness.
Because we can just rescue Carla.
You are a champion then.
If we can figure out where the key is.
I am
Rescue the waifu.
nothing to tell the flames.
Oh, the key is on the return trip to the dungeon from the profane capital. On the return trip to the dungeon. To the dungeon from the profaned capital. Ah, yeah, scepter service.
Sweet Julian, I shall take with us. I, Rina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Then she explodes.
Now that's open, so you can go explore it more easily.
Awesome.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond hell.
It's a cool mask you got.
Right?
Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Cain.
Hard to get a good angle on
I
it,
am
but...
allied to you for as long as
It makes it louder when you get the camera next to it.
Hmm.
and only for that long.
Where's the bubble? Got my binos. Oh God! Oh,
Why?
No! No! I thought it was Zoom.
What's the matter? My turn to this.
I think you have to hit him multiple times for
Yeah,
them to... Yeah. You scared me, though. It's like, no!
My
Sorry.
turn is simple.
Didn't mean to stab you.
I'm allied to you for as long as you show good.
Yeah, I knew that. It was just funny to to make you panic.
Well, then you're just...
Oh,
mean.
has this guy changed? I thought you had to.
My turn is very
I thought you had to fight the guy.
for as long as you show
Dragon Slayer armor.
only for that long.
Oh right, he's already said that. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes.
we're loaded. We're loaded.
Are we?
Well, that guy will help you in a boss fight later. Just- Something tells me you should have more than like none of these.
I don't know, man.
What we got? This is good if you have like no health and you don't want to get one-shotted.
Hmm.
Fun facts.
Yeah.
Is this crown better than what you have? How do I can't compare, can I? 3.1. Oh, it's probably definitely not better than like a armor. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume so.
My professional advice is to spend your soul so you can stop picking him up at the beginning of the fight. But that's just my advice as a pro gamer. So take that with a grain of salt.
Alright. Buy me more fire bombs.
Okay. Oh wait, is Grey Rat alive?
What not?
Okay, listen. We get the deals over here. Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Did Trisha manage to complete his quest line?
I completed his quest line, yeah.
Oh no, okay, so there's one more thing where he goes out and then I think he dies.
Yeah, I think the last time he goes out, you find his dead body later. Right?
Yeah, he has half price firebombs, so we get the deals.
Sure.
But he eventually gets infinite of these, which scale with your faith, which I guess you don't have a lot of now, but you may one day. Okay.
Any sick deals?
Well, these are half price, and that's why I'm
Yeah.
picking those. But.
Goodbye. And stay safe. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, oh, she has infinite gold pine resin? Sign me up. Perfect. So now, don't worry about using the pine resin. And that will help you.
Alright. I mean, I keep forgetting that I have it in the first place, but
Yeah.
so there's that.
Oh, that would have been a really smart idea, Basil, but I just went ahead and rescued her and then 100% forgot that we had to waste a bunch of souls.
Waste a bunch of souls.
Basil was like, oh, time to buy miracles. You're trying to get rid of souls and you just rescued a merchant, but instead I went to some other merchant and spent all my money there, or your money there.
Alright.
Better than spending my money, spend yours. Just,
Yeah, of course.
yeah. Solid, right? That was one of those.
Yeah. At least he didn't hit me through the fucking door. Man. I'm lucky that grab did not count.
Should just beat him up. Oh my god, that sidestep.
Yeah.
Just pretend it was on purpose.
Of course. Smack that ass.
Alright. Buff up.
How do I do it?
Just hit the...
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Alright. Man, the camera really is the true boss of Dark Souls.
You can get yourself behind a pillar.
No, I can't, because I don't trust that area at all. I keep on getting stuck.
Fair enough.
Just dodged the wrong direction. Oh, what?
You're alive.
Ah. What am I, though? What am I, though?
Use the resin. Do it.
I can't! Stop it! You're pressuring me. I don't like it.
Okay.
That is so slow. I'm so... Oh, God. Where's my sword? Okay.
Managed to press the one button that would take it off.
I mean, it's all like one button, Adam.
I know. It'll make this victory all the more spectacular.
Okay.
Resin?
I thought, how long does that last?
Oh, you took it off by unequipping the sword.
What? God, fucking... That's so dumb. Come over here, bitch. God. Stop being stuck. God damn it. You know what? I think the resin is just too much stress.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Ugh. Getting some funny comments that you're reading to yourself?
I don't understand it enough.
I don't care.
Someone typed goof and then typed I did not mean to type goof. It was a misclick.
Good.
I do not fully comprehend.
My spider senses were going off. Ugh, she looks like she's right next to me when she's not.
Yeah, spacing's so weird on her.
It is.
'Cause she's like reaching. She's like.
She's leaning,
forward,
yeah. God.
And then like in the back, her like legs aren't. Yee.
Ooh.
Nice dodge.
Thanks. Oh my god, you sound like a puppy crying.
I was yawning and then you
I
made me
know.
laugh using the weapon art.
But I hit her.
There's something called a anime playthrough where you only use weapon arts. It sounds so funny.
Oh, come on, man.
I was not looking at your health, but I did not expect that.
Come on, man. I thought he dodged far enough away from it, but then it just increased in
Yeah.
radius. So, it didn't matter.
Speaking of things made out of matter, Basil says crab.
What?
Speaking of things made out of
I
matter,
heard you, Adam.
no, they said crab.
I'm saying what to the crab?
No, you don't know what a crab is?
I will beat you.
It's just a snip snap.
Can't handle this. I gotta get to work on time.
Oh my god, speaking of crabs. That, like...
Oh, I don't know where this story is going, but please continue.
Yeah, there was, So I, used to run, like, Adventure League, for a comic book shop before COVID. And, I had this one guy who was, like, a moral absolutist. So, like, he wouldn't do anything that was, like, wrong even slightly. Like, he wouldn't, in D&D, he would vote for the ultimate best choice no matter what.
Like saving animals.
Just to like a just like this like extreme that would like inconvenience like everybody else.
Oh, God damn it, the wall's there. Fucking bitch! Why is this room so small?
It's a huge room, but
It's
somehow it feels so tiny.
Because you always hit things! There's
Yeah.
always things! I can't even break those chairs!
I rather bump into things than fall off cliffs, though.
I'd rather fall off the cliff.
Trisha is getting pretty snippy.
We're idiots.
Anyway, so this guy's name was Angelo. And Angelo was like, it's hard for me really to tell the story. I don't know. It's like a weird kind of, I just don't know exactly how to structure it. Like to properly explain, like to set the stage for who this guy is. So I was like,
Fucking, I got stuck? I didn't know you could get stuck on your own pain.
on your own pain? like he didn't want to use leather armor because he was like,
It's bad for the alligators or whatever.
yeah, like came from animals. So I guess there was the quest with the giant crab, right? So there was a guy who...
He's like, I want to capture the crab.
So they're like poor, right? And they need money. And so they're looking for jobs at a tavern. So this like guy who has an exotic animal warehouse, who's like smuggling exotic animals to nobles, he's like, hey, why don't you, like, animals broke out, I have to hire somebody to, like, kill all the animals that are out of the cages, like, get the situation under control. So he's like, oh, that's not good, like, you can't smuggle things, it's, like, illegal. So this one guy in the party is like, okay, can I not tell him and then go there alone? I'm like, sure. And then he goes in and it was just like a giant crab, like regular stat block of just giant crab. I just like pulled up on my laptop. I was like, yeah, okay. There's I like describe it all like, a bunch of suspense and stuff. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna try and hit it. And then like he just like whiffed, like he had like it was 2 attacks or 3 attacks or something, and he just like whiffed all of them, like 1, 2, like 3 or something, just like low, really, really comically low numbers. And then I rolled the crab and got like a critical. So it's like this like kind of funny moment where like the crab like goes snip snap and like does like a shit ton of damage, and he's like, oh fuck, and he locks the door and is like, I can't do this alone. And so he goes to get the party, and then Angelo is like, all right, we should tell the guards. And I was like, wait, sorry, you wanna call the police?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was so close.
I know! This fight is so long!
So he tells the guards, and then I have a bunch of the guards get, like, killed trying to, like, wrangle the giant crab, because they're not adventurers, right? Oh! Yeah, Spyro. Forgot about that. Yeah, Trisha just felt like playing Dark Souls. But I did get Spyro to work. The problem is, if anyone's having that same issue, pretty common problem apparently, is Steam Cloud causes it to crash. As soon as the Steam Cloud tries to sync while it's online, while like the game is running, it crashes. That's the same thing with a lot of games. Steam Cloud just makes games die.
These fucking guys. Why are they here?
You can still use Steam Cloud with the game, but you have to like sync it while the game is off.
Fucking God! He shouldn't be able to do that! But he can.
That is a good curse. My curse is I roll nat ones often, but things often roll nat ones against me as well. Yeah. Ah.
Oh, God.
Wish I could get a group together to play D&D. It's a fun time.
You had a group and they all bailed.
Yeah, like in the middle of COVID and everyone doesn't have a job, like no one's doing anything. I'm like, all right, guys, we good for like tonight? It's like, no, I can't make it. It's like, you have nowhere to go. You're not in school. You have no job. It's like, you can't make it to your computer. You can't even leave your own house. Like, there's nothing you can do.
You're disabled. Why can't you be on the computer to play D&D?
Play Dungeons and Dragons. And then, like, my other friend Connor is, like, he's busy. But it's just, like, people just, like, bad at making time for stuff, even when there's nothing...
Even when there's no excuse.
Yeah, my philosophy is people always have time for stuff. It's just a bad ability to manage your time. And, like, I get that. Like, sometimes you're bad at managing stress, and then you spend a lot of time de-stressing, and then that eats into all your other time. But yeah, so a bunch of the guards get killed. Like, believe me, the story does not end with the crab. A bunch of the guards get killed, right? Because I figure, like, I should try and, like, show that, the adventurers actually have a job. You can't just call the police, like, to deal with giant monsters.
We should call somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, you are the somebody!
Oh, that sounds... Oh, you're alive. That's why you play knight. Just don't get hit twice. So when the guards go into the warehouse, they let loose a giant frog.
What the fuck?
Why a
She
giant?
was not here.
Why a giant frog is because I saw like the stat block for the giant frog, and it has this like bizarre grapple mechanic, and I was like, that sounds really funny. Because he can like blum, and then like swallow someone like vor, and then like they're stuck grappled inside the mouth or whatever.
I'm not having good luck here.
No, the crab did kill a bunch of guards. I was like, okay, so the crab they get the warehouse under control, but like a giant frog escapes and the crab kills a bunch of guards, and I have them like see the guards like being like taken out, and he's like, yeah, but that was the best. He was breaking the law. Yeah, Konosuba. They had a bunch of things like that. Oh man, I haven't played any D&D since the world ended. Used to do in-person sessions, and now I kind of moved away from the town with all my friends. RIP. Man, that sucks.
Come on.
But like even
Perfect fucking accuracy.
yeah, like even playing online, whatever, like people just don't make time for it. Even when it's the most convenient it could possibly be and they have nothing to do, just don't. People just they'll make time if they can make time, but like literally if they can go through the work of like mentally preparing themselves to sit down at a computer and just like play D&D. Yeah. all the guard corpses are found snip-snapped. Neatly snip-snapped. Anyway, yeah, so I'd say a bunch of the guards die, the frog escapes, and then they're sent to go capture the frog. And then they're about to, like, defeat the frog, which, like, I was like, it's a giant frog, so I was like, okay, he gets a little more range on his, like, attack. So he's like, he, like, snipes someone off of, like, a rooftop or something. It was, like, just silly kind of thing. And it was, like, a little frustrating, because I was having the frog, like, I beefed up the frog so that, like, a party could...
Fuck, I fucking got magnetized to her hand.
Magnet hand.
Magnet.
There's like a character in like Smash who has a really good grab range, and they call it magnet hands because you just like zoom into their hands.
Yes.
Like, got him.
I experienced that such thing. I'm so tired.
So I gave it like these jumps and stuff. So I kept it in range of somebody, but I was kind of moving it around a little bit so that everyone would get a chance to engage with the frog. So everyone would get a chance to like do something and have their like moment to shine. So I was having them I was like abusing this extra mobility jump move. I added to it in order to make sure that everybody kind of got a chance to like do something. Oh, is it Marth they said that about? I wasn't sure if it was Marth or Mr. Game & Watch.
I'm so sick of that. There's no... It's against the law, Adam. They shouldn't be able to hit me through the door.
You should call the guards.
I should call somebody. This girl's actually dangerous. Fuck.
Alright.
Can those knights out there, like, help me?
Anyway, they get down to like defeating the frog, and then it goes down to like Angelo, and like Angelo like he like won't attack. He's like, "Can I use my turn to try and talk to the frog?"
Oh my god.
He's like trying to talk to the frog and like reason with the frog, and I'm like, "It's a frog. He can't talk. It's not intelligent." And then, like, it gets down to, like, killing the frog, and he's like, no, we shouldn't kill the frog. We should release the frog
Into captivity.
so
it can kill more people.
we should release the frog into its own natural habitat. It's like, who the fuck is gonna do that? Like, who? It's like, well, why don't we charter a boat? And it's like, that's a lot of money. So he he gives up his share of the profit to pay for the frog to be relocated. According to a sick deal that the DM hooked him up with, being the DM being me.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, sure, okay, fine. I mentioned it was a little ridiculous, but I was like, okay, fine. I think I had it cost like 5 gold more than his reward or something, and like, I don't know, it was like 75 gold you got or something for the quest. So then I had to be like a little bit more, so you had to convince someone else that was a good idea.
Fucking died.
Oh, hey! I didn't even notice their health was so low. Nice!
Alright.
That was high fives.
My thumbs. Jeez.
Nice!
So much dodging required.
Oh, 60k. Look at that.
Ah, that's a fat little upgrade there. Alrighty. How do I get that ladder to come down?
And then I think I had the frog escape again and like eat somebody, and then he still wanted to release it into captivity or something. I can't remember exactly what happened, but like the whole party was like, yeah, but the frog killed people. It's like, yeah, but it's just doing its like natural thing, and so it's like,
I believe in animal rights.
and like whenever there was like an engagement with anything, he would be like, violence isn't, and it was like undead, right? So there's like nothing it could possibly. I was playing in a game with him, and he was in it, and he was like, well, violence still isn't right, even if it's against undead, because violence like perpetuates violence. And it was like, and everybody's like,
Oh my gosh, that's a nightmare.
he showed up like mega late, and he's like, whoa, 1 dexterity gives you 5 damage?
Yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
It's a bargain.
Yeah, really? Well,
Oh, no.
yeah, it's 2. Still more than putting into strength.
The strength is 2 and dexterity is 5, I think. Or 3, I mean.
Yeah. So
But you may want to
55,
go...
and that would put me up to 54.
Can I... You want to go to Arena of Karim and see what the spells... like what faith requirements you should be looking for? When you do go into faith?
I don't know where the D is.
She's in your base. You just have to make a left when you're going towards the blacksmith. I know, right. Yeah, that way. Oh, good girl Trisha taking the stairs.
What?
Such a square.
You want to fight?
can't jump off. Yeah, it's towards the camera. Yeah, that way, down the hallway.
Okay.
There she is.
Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah, chat's congratulating you.
Thank you.
Implying she has faith in anything except for her sword.
So, heal, replenishment,
So
caressing tears.
Go back for a sec, and then like give divine tome. Give the tome of Karim, I guess. Is that the one?
You brought me a real divine tome.
Yeah.
Now I can tell you tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Then see what she has when you do learn miracle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one, yeah. That one up there is
Tears of
that's
Denial.
Tears of Denial. So you need 15 faith for that. So I guess keep that in mind when you're spending souls and stuff. For now, you might not want to go into that, or you might. I don't know.
I don't know. I like doing damage.
Yeah.
I pray for your safety.
Oh, and then go into your like inventory. And then right bumper more. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, back. Check out what the requirement on that one is.
On this one?
The one to the right. Ooh, 30. Rip.
Yeah,
a lot.
ripperoni.
Yeah, 5 more points into faith isn't a lot, but 20 is. But yeah, you can give the deep tome to Carla because she's an evil witch and won't be corrupted. But if you give it to her, it's like all sad. She's like, I will. This will corrupt me, but I'll do it. I'll help. and then like Egon like goes to kill you because you've like killed her or corrupted her or something.
No, not my waifu. Not my baby girl.
If you buy all of the spells from her and give her all the good spells, then she like becomes a firekeeper or something. Blessed Weapon is a good budget faith club. Do you have Blessed Weapon? Or is it just...
Well, I have the Blessed Shield that I just got. I know that much.
Yeah, but I think there might be a spell called Blessed Weapon. I don't know that.
Oh, gotcha.
But buffing, like you've seen, is kind of like iffy in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
Tears of Denial is nice because it... it's also like 2 attunement slots, I think. So you have 1 attunement slot. You might have to put more points into attunement too when you're leveling up.
So many points. Perhaps I'll just be a buff knight.
Speak thy heart's desire.
But yeah, he like showed up mega late, and then we were like going over time, and this one guy had like a migraine, and he was like carrying on about how we shouldn't hurt undead because violence is wrong. And it was like, and he was like not paying attention to anything that was going on. Like every time it was his turn, he like didn't know what was going on. He's like standing up and like walking around the room. Just like literally the most annoying player you can imagine.
Yeah. That is super brutal.
Man, you had to pay me to work with someone like that, but fortunately they were paying me, so...
So where to next?
Yeah, you go to the dancer, and then you put the bowl in the spot, and the ladder goes down, and then you go to Upgrade Land. Woo!
Woo!
Chunks, chunks, chunks.
Make a song out of that.
Can we get some chunks in chat? Woo!
Please, space.
They have Titanite chunks when you kill enemies in this area, and that will let you upgrade your sword up to +9.
I
And
see.
because
He's slitting his own throat for the... Yeah, I see.
yes,
That hurts.
and because you completed Sigurd's questline, you can max out your sword at +10. Congratulations, you are master strategist.
I'm the best.
Ooh.
All skill, no luck.
Basil says chunk in all caps with spaces in between to emphasize.
Chunk.
Yes.
Very nice. Alright. Okay. Such a pretty. I mean, all the areas are pretty, really, but you know, so fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I take like some screenshots.
to the left is Osiris,
Okay.
and then to the straight is the Dragon Slayer armor.
To the straight.
To the straight indeed.
That guy looks like he might be a ninja.
Oh, you get the ninja armor if you go to left too. Speaking of.
Yeah. I was getting that. Alright.
You're gonna hate those guys in the cloaks. They put a buff on the guys next to them, which is quite substantial.
Ah! It is quite substantial. Alright.
See how much health he has now?
Yeah. Oh! No. Nani.
Nani? Damn.
I'd just like to get a backstab. Please. Please. I'm not even making a dent in this guy. Fuck this.
Yeah. You want to go to the other direction now?
Is he following me? Oop. That's okay.
Just rest and reset.
Good thing he can't use ladders.
Everyone's too stupid to use ladders. for you.
Everyone's too stupid.
Dark Souls
watching?
3. Kingdom of the ladder retards.
What's on the right? Nothing?
You can drop down there for some reason, but I don't know why. Like if you walk all the way around, you can drop down to where you're standing.
Oh,
There's no reason to it,
okay.
but I just remember you can.
I guess to bring you back to the bonfire?
Yeah, I guess, but there's a bonfire further in, so
Alright.
you can drop from the previous to the next. When you get to the next bonfire, you can drop down there, and I don't know why you would.
Starting to think maybe I should take my chances with Ninja Boy.
I guess if you wanted to fight that boss, but you didn't want to climb up a ladder, you could drop down. Maybe that's why that's there.
Oh. It's a theory.
I don't know why you think ninja. He's like the most Christian crusader.
I'm looking at him from like 10 miles away, okay?
Okay.
Give me a break.
But
Break me off a piece of that K-pop bar.
You'll see what I mean when you like get closer.
He is super Christian.
Yeah. He's about to put some Jesus in you. Oh, or you're about to put some Jesus in him. God.
No. I'm a believer, I swear.
And you just put the faith right in him. Deep in him.
I am your God. Alright. I got an elevator. Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
And then you can take the elevator down into literal hell. Or you can jump off early and get a Estus shard.
Here?
Yep.
Ooh, a garden.
Yeah.
A consumed king's garden.
Yeah, that's the Estus shard.
Is it an ambush?
Nope. Worse things than ambushes up ahead.
Okay.
Hey, random question. Not that this has anything to do with what's about to happen. Do you have firebombs at the ready?
No.
Not that you might need them, but you know.
So, what do I have to look out for? I don't see anything. I see item.
Lothric Knights specifically have anti-backstab attacks, and it's way harder to do it to them than practically any other enemy in the game. That is true. The shield, they whack behind them. Chunks.
Fat chunks.
So you can now upgrade to +7.
I'm
So whenever
very weary about misty areas in Dark Souls.
you should be. That's toxic.
Okay.
So whenever you die, just say that it's because you didn't upgrade your weapon yet.
Oh god, there's another one. What?
Nice tactical positioning.
Uh-huh.
That was a back. Okay.
Shh. It was fair. Shh.
Yeah, I was about to say you were worried about that guy, but that's like the least.
Ah!
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. We don't have to do that. We don't gotta do that. Not in the toxic. No. Oh, no. Item. Do. Oh.
My nephew is like 2, and he when he wants you to do something, he doesn't have like a whole lot of words yet, right? But he'll just like hold it out to you and go, do.
Lock on to
Like do means yes, and do also means please do this. It's like, do you want me to
Will
have
I
help?
just hit the railing if I throw a firebomb?
Nah, it'll go over.
You sure?
100%. It'll only stun for a bit, and then he'll get locked out of being stunned, so...
That sucks.
You may run out of firebombs before you've killed all of the enemies if you do solely with firebombs.
Yeah, I figured. Well, one down.
And for all of that, he gives you like 500 souls.
I could probably run past that guy, right?
You can run past everything, yeah. Welcome to Dark Souls. I think the right, it might be a shortcut back up, yeah.
Oh, this is the elevator. Gotcha.
No, it's a different elevator.
It's a different elevator.
Mhm.
Oh.
It'll open that door that was locked. So long as you don't get killed by whatever the blow dart midgets are called.
Oh, those fuckers.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah, they've just scaled up their health because you're in a higher level area. They haven't added anything to them. In the DLC, at least they had like molten weapons or something, but here it's just like, yeah, lots of health, and they're just as annoying as they were.
Alright.
Got him.
Got him indeed. Is that all?
Hey, do you have firebombs?
Oh,
What?
well,
Why?
there's those guys.
No reason.
Oh, man.
Is that a song reference? The toxicity of our city?
What's up with these guys, Adam?
They're the guys that buffed the knights, and they buffed each other. They're not as dangerous as when they buff the knights. The buffs run out eventually in like 30 minutes or something. It's not actually that long. I think it's like 7 minutes though. It feels like forever, but I've seen it end. Ah, he tried to heal his friend, but not quick enough.
Die. Oh, okay. Chunks.
Chunks.
Alright, very nice, very nice.
Yep. Not that you'll need that shortcut, because you're going to one-shot this boss, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. Like I do with every boss.
You have plenty of flasks. I would probably just go straight through to see the boss.
To see the boss?
To fight the boss.
I got a lot of souls, though.
19,000?
I mean, that's like half of what I might need for an upgrade. A little more than half, I guess. I don't know. There's other places to explore, right?
Why don't you get the ninja set before you leave?
The ninja set. Where do I get that?
Go down the stairs, and then hop off the ladder early on the right side. Or not ladder, elevator. Oh. Toxicity by System of a Down.
face this way?
Yeah. I guess. Maybe, yeah. Do it.
Right here.
Oh, that fall weather.
Yeah, it's pretty. Reminds me of like the Secret Garden or some shit. Just gotta be sure.
Yeah, it's like a ninja set around here somewhere. Pretty sure. Unless I was in my Naruto fanfiction. Wait, am I crazy? Is there no ninja set here?
I don't see it.
Chat, help. I'm too dumb.
I mean...
Maybe you have to
this
drop
is
down.
Yeah, I could drop down. I just wanted to see if there were any other...
No, I think you continue on through past where you killed that guy.
I guess that's closed off, yeah. Okay.
I thought it was up here, but...
Well, there's plenty of items out there.
Yeah, maybe it's over there. I don't know. I thought there was like a big... Oh, yeah,
There's
there he is.
another guy.
I was about to say, I thought there was a big knight
And
dude.
there's another guy. I'd rather fight that other guy first.
Oh, it's in the middle of the slugs. That's where the ninja set is. Not that you're going to dress up like a ninja, but, you know, if you're at all curious.
Think I can sneak? I'm sneaky. No, I'm sneaky. You can't see me. No. No, it doesn't count. Oh, can't see me. Can't see me. Too sneaky. Too sneaky.
That's why shields are so nice. They just give you the confidence to go for the backstab.
That was not a backstab, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. That counts. Yeah, man, you gotta accept it when the game gives you charity.
Yeah.
The game gives you so much not charity for the majority of it.
Those
So
magnet hands.
yeah, the magnet hands. Oh, the magnet hands. Alright. You're next, buddy. I know, you're shaking in fear already. Oh, that was not a happy dodge. Oh, he gave me a solid kick. That was a good, solid kick right there. All right. Alright, here you go, Adam.
It's my job. Do I get your souls back?
Yeah, go get me back.
Okay.
I just didn't dodge the correct direction.
Welcome to the chat, fratty stuff.
Welcome to Pain, the live stream. Wanna beat the buff boys? Ugh.
Was that not how you're supposed to do it? Ah, shit.
Yeah, you gotta call it back up. It's so overkill on these little things. Down! Down, boy.
Okay.
Did you guys heard about the code vulnerability in this game and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
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 That's every one of their games.
I always back up my saves before I go online. But we were playing and somebody like deleted my save progress or whatever.
Yeah. Because he was a little bitch boy.
Yeah, someone invaded and then like
He was mad that you wouldn't fight him or whatever.
yeah. Souls.
Yeah, they're on the floor. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, so that would be nice if you got 2 in a row, but yeah, careful. Ooh. Ah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, now I don't feel so bad. They are big bonkers, these guys.
Oh yeah, that is why we're playing offline. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
right.
played co-op for a bit, but
It was impossible.
yeah, since you can't play
People
co-op
were
without
constantly invading
Yeah. And like also in the beginning of the game it's a lot rougher because like people don't even see it as cheating to cook their saves to add in all the items they could ever want and then play it as like a low soul level.
Well, I guess they assume that everyone's going to do that, but I was
Yeah.
playing fair.
Yeah.
So
So it makes it kind of hard to play at lower levels because everybody is like cooking their saves to just cheat engine in whatever they want. So, you know. And then there's just people like cheating and stuff. There's worse things you could do, like someone that.
gotta get for this.
Someone that plays Dark Souls and that was also a goddamn nerd, imagine, was saying that there's a lot more you could do with that vulnerability than just deleting someone's save progress.
Yeah.
I didn't lose anything because I just like backed up my
Yeah.
save before I played online, but
Which is smart.
yeah. And I was doing stuff that I wouldn't do on my like main save. Like I New Game Plus so I could play co-op in the earlier area more easily. But yeah, that's the whole thing is like people that just start playing the game, you just like cheat in 15 Estus flasks. Like look out, you have 13 flasks, right?
Mm-hmm.
You were getting invaded by people with 15 flasks. So like imagine how much you have to cheat to get
Right.
15. Like you're pretty far through the game, and granted you could have 14 because you just picked up one, but
Right.
you don't even have 15, and you're like, you know, like naturally you're like level 67. You've been playing for, you know, a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Does it say?
I've been doing
Yeah.
my best.
37 hours in, you have like 14 flasks. So someone invading with, you know, having max flasks with max bone dust, end game armor that they got from the DLC you haven't even gotten to yet. It's you know, it's not very very nice. And like I guess you could argue like, oh well, everyone should be playing with someone who's like high level who's already beaten the game. But, you know, it's nice to not have to be able to play co-op and not have to play PvP, because there's some characters I have that are mega retarded, but like I just can't, you know, I can't play co-op with them because they're so, oh shit. Because they're just dumb. Like I have a caveman character who I just think is funny. Oh shit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
has
Never
anyone,
has anyone wanted to snap the camera
has anyone
by
in the
using
chat
the lock on.
has anyone in the chat ever done that on purpose?
The camera, the true enemy.
All right, here it is.
Nice.
Get
Down.
out of here! What a nerd.
What a loser. Am I right?
Um,
Ugh. Man.
RCE attack. I actually don't know what RCE stands for.
RC?
RCE.
Oh, RCE.
RCE attack. Yeah, and much more common. The first Dark Souls. It was much more common in the first Dark Souls since you could be level 1 and upgrade a Pyromancy Flame up to like max. And the Pyromancy Flame was where your damage scaled, not your level or stats or anything. So you'd have this item, which I guess you probably have. Yeah. The Pyromancy Flame, you would upgrade this, and this is where the damage would scale from. So you could be level 1 and invade level 1 people, but have max damage Pyromancy.
Right.
And just, like, obliterate people.
What do they say?
How much stamina you want? This
right.
enemy? Yes. Oh, wait, I can regen and read chat.
Yeah, ultimate gaming move. Just wait to regen. Don't waste any flasks. Flasks are really for in combat anyways.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you can do with Dark Souls 3's vulnerabilities, but playing online is probably a really stupid idea because...
I really hope when Elden Ring comes out, they'll be like a little more serious on keeping that under control.
I think just in general, you should be able to play co-op without also getting invaded because...
Yeah, I've always thought that it should be a toggle.
Yeah,
but...
because eventually they always abandon the game. Every time they've had a game with online, they abandon banning cheaters. Even with this game, like even in the beginning, there's plenty of cheating, and they were banning just like randomly. And anyone who wants to cheat in this game can just create another Steam account, give family sharing, and then when they get banned, delete the account, make a new one. It takes you like 10 minutes to just make a new account, get back online. And they only ban like in batches like every 2 weeks or something like that. So it's like, you know, and even if they pick you up, which they probably won't. And like,
yeah.
There's so many people that like you see them cheating and then you look at their profile and there's like nothing on it. They have no friends and they have one friend and it's like their name is like this thing alt in parentheses and then you know they're just like openly like linking.
And
to
I know
their
like
regular
people
account.
who like invading would complain about that if it was a toggle because like then it would be harder to match with games. But also if people don't want to risk like getting their files corrupted, then they should have that option. So I don't know.
No, I agree. But a lot of people get really angry when people don't want invasions. But it's like, do you really want to invade people that don't want PvP?
Yeah.
It's like, what's your goal?
Can't you invade with consent?
It's like, what's the goal really? Like, you want to play people that are worse than you? It's like...
Well, yeah, you know that's what it is. Oh, get out of there.
Shouldn't that, like, hurt your feelings that you have to invade people that are worse?
Yeah. Just heal, man.
It's such a waste of flasks.
It's not. You're in combat.
I don't have to be in combat.
Ooh. He's about to fucking wrestle you.
It's like, I feel like I'm playing For Honor with that shit. He's just like... Hello, Warlord. Oh.
Whoa. A lot of wide swings here.
Is this like... God.
Nice.
Like a backstab. Jesus.
Did the Wile E. Coyote trick. Stabs you through the fucking floor.
The good old, maybe that's the direction to rotate around? Oh.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Ripperoni pepperoni. You got this.
Yeah.
So enthusiastic. Actually, you want to trade seats so you can get a better chair while I read chat?
Yeah. But it's like, honestly,
People don't want to get their files corrupted. The guys who made the game should fix that thing. Yeah, but they're only gonna like do fixes for a game that's like
currently selling.
yeah, or
Yeah.
that's still has a huge community still playing it, still playing online. For example, a lot of people just solve the problem on their own by playing offline, like what we're doing right now.
Yeah. And then there's like a fan made program that you can download, which supposedly protects you, and then you hope that they keep that updated, and then you have to rely on like a third party software, and you have to hope that they're not doing anything malicious. You know, it's not a position that you should really be putting your customers in as a company. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And like, I get the concept in a way, but it doesn't really seem like, to me, it doesn't really seem fun. And maybe,
I get the idea of invasions. I'm not like particularly anti-invasion, but I want the choice.
yeah, maybe it
That's it.
makes me a poor judge of whether or not it should be in the game since I don't enjoy it. I really loved the bell tower section in Dark Souls 2, which was an area that was optional, which you would get invaded constantly. And I thought that was very fun. Where is he? Oh.
He's a coming.
I thought that was very fun because it was like a challenge area, and like, I don't know, there's, like if you don't want to get invaded, you just don't go in that spot. And there's really, I don't know if there's anything you gained from going there, but
Nice.
all right. You.
You're next. Ooh, that was a fancy fucking move
I
right
bet.
there. Yeah, that
God.
one-shotted you.
That fucking move. It never works in PvP. Why
It
does
was
work?
so fancy. It was so fancy. That's how you know he truly has the power of God on his side.
Now, do you have the cathedral armor?
I don't know, you tell me.
No, I don't. You might have the chest piece, but the helm is the real stylish part.
Oh, Vum Nugo.
Maybe they're just using like a really bad translator program.
Maybe.
I just don't know.
Yeah, the big night boys are difficult. But they look so cool. So
Yeah.
I can't even be mad, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when you get killed by these guys, you get mad. But when you get killed by a cool ass knight, it's like, yeah, all right.
Or,
That's cool.
you know, when you get killed by the boss when they only have a pixel of health, then you get mad.
A lot of stuff in this game is really erratic because like the cathedral knights are hard, but I haven't had a problem with them in a while. Then again, I've never really used this kind of
Neo
stuff.
says that was happening right after the game was out, isn't it? In that moment, the game was new and they didn't do anything to fix it. I thought.
That's true. I mean, they started banning people, but they weren't banning the right people.
I thought you said that it was a lot better when Dark Souls 3 came out.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. Not as many people were
You
cheating,
activated both of
but
them.
there were plenty of people that were. Is this
Delay.
Is this gonna happen? I kind of feel like it's not gonna happen.
Is this boss time?
You like that beautiful singing?
It's beautiful, yes. It's the sound of angels.
I don't think I've de-aggroed them. And you don't want to fight this boss, right? You want to spend your souls?
Yeah, I mean, that would be smart, because that's like a level up right there, right? So. Oh, plus I have an Estus shard, I guess. Ooh. butt is so clenched.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh.
And he drops the ring. Yeah. Oh, I got the sword. Isn't that nice?
Cool. You got a little gift from him.
I thought you saw the animation go, right?
I know. I know. Yeah, Friday Stuff says the vulnerabilities weren't discovered up until much later when the game stopped receiving updates. I can't confirm, but that is what he said.
Yeah. I mean, it was like earlier this year or something, as far as I know, that they realized you could just like... I mean, people have been getting Shadow Realmed forever, where you open up Cheat Engine and then you teleport the other person to a bonfire that doesn't exist. So they're infinitely falling off the map unless they install Cheat Engine and teleport themselves. So you have to unfuck yourself, you have to get Cheat Engine.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And I don't know. I mean, like, using Cheat Engine kind of seems like cheating,
Yeah.
if I may be so bold.
It's pretty bold, man. Get out of there. Oh, the toxic.
Ninja said, oh fuck, it's a claw.
Oh, God. Oh,
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
oh no.
Ninja, oi, hayato, oi,
Oh,
ninjutsu, oi.
kanpai.
Oh, that's okay.
Wee. Alright. I guess, spend that Estus shard and spend the souls on a level up.
Girlfriend making me
Sounds solid, huh?
do all her character management.
Wow. I'm in one of those moods where, like, I still kind of want to play, but I'm also tired, so I kind of want to watch you play for me. Oh. Kage Bushi no Jutsu.
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you think is best?
I don't know.
Maybe just stare at me? How much is that? No.
3 points.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just give me your run. Give me put it in whatever you want.
I don't know. Honestly,
Give me your wise opinions.
as bizarre as this might sound, I kind of think Vitality.
Vitality?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
just one. The final point you'll ever spend in it.
Sure. That's fine.
Just so that you can finally have like a talisman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but you can't equip any talismans. Rip. But you can equip a Cestus, just in case the sword isn't enough and you just need to punch someone.
Take that off. You're going to mess me up in the future.
But yeah, this will be enough that you can, whenever you get the faith for it, you can equip one of these things. Whichever one is good, I don't know. I don't know which chimes are good. I always use the one that let you heal.
Okay.
But you can't... Wait, how is this possible? Does she have the faith to use that spell, but she can't... Yeah, so how do you cast those spells? Is there like a beginner chime somewhere?
I don't know.
Is there like a section for chimes or just no weapons? Yeah, okay, so basic beginner talisman you can use.
Sweet.
So put that in your offhand
Okay.
or main hand. So you press right on the D-pad to go like that, and then you can heal yourself.
Cool. Alrighty.
So you want to watch me do something?
Sure. I'll watch you do anything.
What should I do?
I don't know. You want to show people the boss? The beautifully singing boss? Or do you want to go to a different area?
I want to see if I can kill these guys without getting killed.
Oh, okay. Boyfriend perks. That's right. That's why I keep him around.
Yeah, when Trisha dies, I always offer to run back to where she was. To mitigate her frustration.
Well, it's good to be able to, like, pass the pain. Yeah. I help you in Code Vein, so it all evens out.
That was a backstab.
I know, honey.
Call the police. Oh, okay.
I would like to report a murder. 911, please. Oh.
Come on. I was a mile away. Alright. Scrap this. Go on again.
Could be worse. They could be just staring at you as your health goes down. I remember farming Silver Knights for days.
I know.
For the
So when I saw Trisha die, I'm like, that's impossible. How could you die?
Yeah, so long as you're not fighting two of them at once, it's usually okay. The problem is when they both stack on top of each other. It's the worst.
Did you get the item over there?
Yeah, I did.
Did you kill this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was all done. I beat his ass so hard. I'm singing Oblivion. Ba-da-da, da-da-da.
Oh, that was Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
And the stream gets copyright claimed.
You can't hum music. Unless you want to strike.
We were watching like the old we were watching like the old X-Men theme recently, and then it was just like just kept on like coming to me. Now I can't remember what it was with the tunes. Like,
I'm sure I could.
what's the main theme?
What's the main thing?
Yeah, what's the main theme to X-Men where it's like, oh, you're gonna look it up? You're gonna cheat? You can't remember. Don't look it up.
No.
Trisha can't remember X-Men.
I'll remember it when I hear it. That's good enough,
I
right?
can still. All that's coming to my mind is like the
High quality. Fuck yeah, high quality. Hang on. You'll recognize this. Hang on. In stereo. Yeah, there it is. That's it. That's the shit right there.
But yeah, I was like losing my mind one day. I was like, Trisha, what the fuck is that from? And like, Trisha's like, I don't know. Let me go to sleep. It's like 2 a.m. I'm like, no. It's
pain.
No, it's like...
You're a cartoon expert. What is it? What is it?
But it wasn't that late. It was like...
It was pretty late.
Well, you were going to sleep, but you weren't asleep yet.
Well,
and then, like,
know.
I went back down the stairs, and then I was, like, opening up my laptop, and then I was like... and I, like, ran back upstairs and, like, burst up, and then I was like, X-Men! It's the X-Men 90s show. And you're like, what?
Dun 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 dun.
So, you know where you are?
Oh.
Yeah. You can drop down to get here.
Interesting. Okay.
Indubitably.
Very interesting.
Did you get the bone shard?
I think I did.
I probably showed you where the bone... I remember showing you where the bone shard is, but I could be entirely mistaken.
Yeah. I barely got any invasion summons even when I wanted to collect them with PvP, laughing my ass off, worst grind in the game for sure. That's coming from fratty stuff.
Oh, like putting down like a duel sign? Yeah. I don't know. I like PvP in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool idea to duel other players,
But the arenas are way better because you get a best 2 out of 3. You don't have to go look. Like if you fight someone and you get like a you win, but you're kind of like, I kind of want to know what that weapon art did that I interrupted. Like you kind of want to, you know, have another couple shots at him. You have to go find their sign and hope that they put it down, and then they have to burn a resource to put their sign down again. And like with the arena, it's like best 2 out of 3, or it's like whatever you set it to. So then you can have like a bunch of matches, and it's like.
I feel like that's a smarter idea.
And then they set up these cool arenas. Like there's the arena that's like with the from the DLC, the Ring City DLC, where it has the pillar, and you can like run up the pillar and jump off the pillar, and then they can like plunging attack you or whatever. There's some cool arenas, and I much rather play PvP like opting into it, or like there's like the Covenant of Champions in the second game. I would like something where you can activate that. And then, like, because, like, sometimes you're with your friends and you're like, okay, what if we all go through the game in co-op and we just, like, burn the fingers in every area and see how we do? But, like, it would be cool to activate a mode like that, and then you get, like, an achievement for getting through the game with, like, super invasions on or something.
Yeah, right. I could see that.
Or, like, a mode where even if there's not a player to invade you, you always get invaded by, like, an NPC or something. So you just are always fighting through the game with, like, a red phantom. It doesn't have to be something fancy either, like in the second game's DLC with the Forge thing, where that guy, like, hides in the different areas to be a piece of shit. There's this guy who's immune to curse who will, like, run down into this, like, curse area where he gets, like, super duper health and, like, just turbo cancer. Anyway, boss time?
Sure.
Where... There it is. I know. Oh, yeah, you don't have the next spawn pack.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You should spend your souls first.
Do I have enough to level up, or...?
No, but you can buy some spells.
Yeah, that's true.
In case you ever do turn yourself into a paladin. It'll make sense to go into faith once you're, like, so high level that you can't really, like...
Now it says, I'm not an English speaker as first language, and this is the first time that someone explains to me what LMAO means. Thanks.
Oh.
Because I read it out and I was laughing my ass off. Because I don't like reading it as the acronym.
You don't like saying Lamau?
I don't like saying Lamau. I don't like saying LMAO. I say the words.
I think that's one of the few ones that it kind of feels more natural as Lamau.
Lamau.
Attunement of additional spells. Intriguing. Let's get it. Any other spells we should really be getting? Maybe replenishment? No. Fuck it. Let's get homeward. Right? And you know what? Caressing Cures I've used before. It's not completely useless. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Spend all my money. Do it.
And then you should stop trying to pick it up when you run into the boss fight.
But it makes me feel better.
Yeah, you just shouldn't.
It raises my morale. Rather than just
Daniel-san.
watching it.
Focus.
Show me. Wash the windows.
Show me fight the boss. Without getting crazy distracted.
Yeah. Show me parry move, but actually do it.
Okay.
Alright. You got something to say, bitch? You're just like spending it all. So this
So
is
you
nothing.
won't pick it up, yeah.
I would still pick it up even
You're
if
still
it
gonna
was
pick
zero.
up your one soul.
Even if it was 0, I would still hit A if I was walking across it. You just don't understand how my brain works. It's like cleaning up a mess or making my bed. It's
think-
like I gotta do
I
it.
think every time you die on the boss, you should just commit seppuku so you can just be focused.
Oh. Weirdly, arenas don't get much traction except for 1 versus 1, at least on my end.
Oh, I didn't even know there was other arenas. I didn't even consider that. So
Yeah, you've
100%.
only-
I've never gone into multiple people arenas.
Yeah, I've never seen that myself.
Maybe it's just because my experience with like multiple people arenas is like there's always somebody cheating who's like turns
Wow.
themselves invincible and they're like, yeah, everybody fight for my amusement. And then like if you use a build they don't like or whatever, they like do the not instant, but you know, kill you thing.
The kill you thing, yes.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, you've infected
Yeah,
me.
for some reason I couldn't remember the X-Men thing, but the like Cradle of Filth from the Cradle to Enslave, like beginning of that song. It's like popping into my head.
Man, you gotta run past these guys every time. Sucks, man.
Alright, I'm gonna give you the control. You ready? They will chase you all the way in, so. Go, go, go! You got this! You got this. Sit in the good chair. Sit in the good chair. Alright. Get the lore. Get the lore. Get the lore.
Alright, controller is in the hands of the Dannphan. What is that? Your teeth do not even fit in your mouth.
So those teeth are like beard. They look soft.
I don't know. It's coming out of the mouth. Does he have hair on like the top of his mouth? It's very uncanny. Oh, we got Wizard Werewolf here.
It's supposed to be a dragon.
Oh, close enough. Man,
And he's supposed to be holding an
he
invisible baby.
he did not age well, huh?
The best method to beating this boss is to dress as a cat boy. Ah, my favorite spell. Pestilent Mercury.
Oh, I see. So that's not good.
I think the sickest boss fight was like, I fought a boss where like the host cast Pestilent Mercury, I cast Pestilent Mercury, and then like someone dressed as like Zully the Witch cast Pestilent Mercury.
You know, he could just put the baby down.
But then the host got fucking own-zoned.
Come on. Come on. Fucking... So mean. So rude.
Dirtbag Rapture? The character actually went Lamau in a comic?
Yes.
I mean, I've heard people say Lamau before, like in person. Like,
Yeah, but it was like a demon who said Lamau. So it's a little bit different. Alright, what do I do? How do I kill him?
oh, I have no fucking idea.
What do you mean? You killed him, right?
Yeah, but that was good. Whatever you did there to not die from the spin attack, I always die from that, so. This thing always fucking kills me. He charges you. Not this. This is like nothing, but he just does the run across the stage thing.
That thing.
Yeah, that's probably the one.
He must be a little bit blind because he missed. Fucking got him.
That attack always kills me.
was not lucky, huh? Ah,
Yeah,
not lucky.
getting away from the spin does not protect you. Being super aggro and just beating him up is kind
Is
of
the way.
yeah.
As is true of most boss fights, I find. Which is why I always want to be super strong and bomb.
I had heard that Stardust Marstomp. There's speculation that he was supposed to be holding a real baby that he smashes when he goes into phase 2. And the devs were like, maybe this is too much.
Maybe this is too much.
It's like, so ESRB, like, ring ring, hey ESRB, what's the deal with, like, babies? It's like, oh, you can have babies in your game as long as you're not, like, smashing them or something. Oh, yes, okay. No, not, it's like, why do you ask? Oh, no reason. Just, yeah.
Fuck these guys. I can't stand them.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
The nice thing about the second game is, like, if you really hate an enemy, you can just kill them, like, 12 times and they stop coming back.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I feel like more often, though,
I feel like I would dedicate time to, like, kill an enemy 12 times so that they would stop coming back.
Yeah.
I would, like, make a day out of it. It's like, okay.
There's certain
Cool.
bonfires that were, like, inaccessible in the second game unless you did that. Like, the Bastille bonfire. It's like a crossbow dudes. I think there was one more that was kind of a problem.
Here we go. Making my way downtown.
Nice.
I gotta get to work on that.
Am I the only one who didn't have a problem with Shrine of Amana, speaking of Dark Souls 2? I was, like, pretty okay with it. Although, granted, I was playing... My first playthrough was a ranged character.
Fuck.
Now believes you would go on a genocide run for Dark Souls 2.
I can't read your text. I can't do it. It's a distraction. I must free myself of distractions. Like my soul's in the background there. Must not get.
Focus, Dino-san.
Must resist getting souls.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, maybe having armor helps, because I definitely get whacked by, like, one rando staff swing,
Other way, other way.
and my health is, like, must heal level.
Cast it twice. Okay.
You guys ever been killed by an attack from a boss that was so cool that you're just like, fuck yeah. I feel like every time I die to the second phase of, you had to pick up one soul.
Don't question it.
The Demon in Pain and Demon Prince. Yeah, I feel like every time I get killed that second phase, I'm like, yeah, this fight's sick. A couple bosses in Vindictus where it's been pretty cool when I got killed. Although Vindictus is like, oh, you died? Would you like to, like, spend real money to not die? So...
You got me with the charge. First time.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. The dragon hybrid girl is Ocelot.
Oh.
So he's looking for a baby that isn't there.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I think this guy looks so ugly and gross, and I think if you
He
were
could
gonna
look
make,
worse. He could look like the finger things.
he could.
Oh.
I think if you were going to make a dragon angel hybrid, I would expect it to look better than this.
That's how this is supposed to
Yeah, that's what this is supposed to be.
Yeah, you can make it look better for sure.
They call him in the game files Dragon Angel.
I see. But for a more monstrous look than angelic, of course.
Yeah, but I feel like you could still do better.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Come here. Whoop.
Although I'd
Too
rather
close.
a gross dragon than like sexualized.
Fair enough. Okay. Damn. Down lower though.
You guys know there's a canonical Scaly in this game? In this series? Was it Ricard? Ricard is a Scaly. That's what it says in his like rapier.
Scaly.
Yeah, and, like instead of a furry, there's Scalies.
Yeah. I know what scalies are. It's just like you said what it said on his rapier, and I was like, scaly?
Yeah.
It said scaly on his
Yeah,
rapier?
it's something about like a prince who...
Prince Scaly?
Yeah, who likes lizards. He's like in the dragon. So after you beat Ocelot, you get access to like the secret dragon area, and that place you can find him. I don't think it's guaranteed that he's there, but try Gold O. Oh, okay.
Watching. Waiting. Anticipating.
Don't worry, Trish is very informed on the subject of scalies. Yeah, I know in the Bible, angels were a lot more kind of incomprehensible.
Yeah, it's like spiritual or whatever.
Supposed to have like an incomprehensible number of heads and wings and stuff. Like we mentioned like the Metatron channel earlier. Like that guy has a...
Oh, I'm inside of him.
That guy's the channel name is based on some angel that has like 1 million wings or something. But just like the regular image of dragons and the regular image of angels are both very cool, and I feel like they could be combined in interesting ways.
Oh yeah, I hear baby crying. I won't do it.
I feel like I've died so many times in this boss. Always from like some random thing. Yeah, baby smash. He's so fat.
He's a little chunky boy.
He's got like a pot belly there. Someone should just make parody lore videos that just has a soft-spoken British boy voice and just goes on about like just like random stuff. Well, clearly you can see from his protruding abyssal ball sack.
I'd watch it. Yeah. Alrighty.
That kills me 100% of the time.
Oh, I thought he was done, you know? And then...
Yeah. If you're not next to him, he does that run thing. It doesn't have like a wind up, he just goes. And it's just...
Yeah.
That's why it's nice to just
like-
have the
It's
shield
like
up.
fucking Sonic.
Mhm. Do you want me to run you back?
Yeah, sure. That would be appreciative. Hands are all sweaty. Ooh. And yet so dry.
She says sweaty, but it's like literally nothing.
I mean, compared to man sweat.
Yeah, if my hands were sweaty, it would be like just like I don't know.
A river.
I was gonna like gesture like the controller flying out of my hands, but there's no camera, so it'd just be like more silence.
Look who came out to play!
He didn't even die. He's like, oh, okay.
Ah,
80 souls for that bullshit? God damn it.
I know.
They scaled up all their damage and stuff, and they're just like, yeah, same souls though.
It's
Oh,
alright, you'll
but it's okay.
regenerate.
We don't have to regenerate because we have heal aid. Let me just. Okay. The glory of faith. Oh. Good point. I was asking why we're not using embers.
Because we're real gamers.
I try not to use embers because the knowledge that I'm wasting a consumable if I die makes me play worse. The lack of risk makes me play better. But that doesn't really bother Trisha, so I don't know.
Sometimes if I feel like the boss is too hard, I'll start using embers.
This bitch is easy.
Well, I've almost beaten him
No,
on
you're right.
first tries.
I think this is another boss. Ooh, excuse me. Who's easy but very erratic, so like just very volatile. It's like you end up just dying kind of randomly. Sort of like Aldridge. That shit. The random staff wax and that charge is like 100% of my deaths on this boss. Although I've sometimes backed up into the spin, so there's that, I guess.
Seems a little bit early to go into phase 2.
Yeah. Really early.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it.
He's just tired of losing, so he decided to win.
Yeah.
He can skip his phase 2 transition if you damage him with Pestilent Mercury, which is a sorcery. It's a pretty cool one because it works off percentages, so like the more health the boss has, like it doesn't.
Oh man, there we go. I even sidestepped, and it didn't matter.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get out of it.
Yeah, I thought too. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Good thing you got your boyfriend here to run you back.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go to the. Actually, yeah, I should go to the bathroom.
You guys think it'd be faster if I just got the next bonfire and just dropped down? Because I feel like it might be. And I know where it is, so I can cheat without ruining Trisha's exploration experience. Why? Okay. Yeah, for a hard game, you can run past so much stuff in this game. Please, baby, no. Why? Does that count? Probably for the best. Good. I've left the I've left the green stuff over there. She won't be distracted. You think that's actually faster? Yeah, it's probably faster. So many of those like boss runs that I've done in the past where I just like kill this enemy and that enemy, and then it eventually like snowballs into this gigantic like pile of souls I'm afraid to lose. I would so much prefer... I think there is some kind of wisdom in making people run back to the boss. Like, kind of like in Mario 64, where, like, you die 4 times, they boot you out to the main lawn, and then you have a nice idyllic spot where you can calm down and stop getting frustrated. Oh. But, me personally, I feel like I'd rather F5 before the boss fight and F9, and just, like, mash F9 as much as I felt like. Because there's so many times where I just feel like redoing. Yeah. Come on. Oh, Jesus.
So, how's it going?
Going wonderful.
Did I miss anything?
Oh my god, Heal Aid sucks.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, this charm isn't working. What's wrong with this thing?
Alright.
I think it's broken. Okay.
Also, you could use an Ember if you wanted to. Oh, you know what? Before you go into the boss fight, why don't you throw on your... Yeah. I don't know if you want to use an Ember or not, but you should use this.
Okay.
Because dragons are vulnerable to lightning stuff.
Sure. I can do that.
Alright, we'll make this the attempt. You got this. Easiest shit you've ever done. Go for it. Beat him up. Lightning. Zap. Get him. There's no souls to pick up because I died.
Good. Give me at it.
Oh, his tail. You can hear his tail too.
Oh, okay.
The tiny little tail is like a hitbox, so you don't actually have to stand in the smoke.
But it's locked on there, so it
Yeah.
pulls me closer.
That's one of the nice things about unlocking, although
Yeah.
of course you've seen plenty of bad things about unlocking too.
Of course.
No, you don't want to get away from him, because then he'll do the charge.
Well, it's a little bit high for me, but...
Totally working as intended, I'm sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Recently I played through this doing a ranged build. It was like modded though, so I don't know. I was playing one of the... I don't know what mod I was playing, but I was playing some mod that like changes stuff. And I did lightning spears only. And there's a spot you can snag them on. tiny little tails.
I know. It's swinging.
Yeah.
It's
It's so close. Like, it's just like...
Just gotta get him in the butt. Gotta whack that taint, man. Ah.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to starting the fight with big lightning greatsword, and then like kind of nuking him into phase 2, and then having to deal with phase 2, and just like winning when I get the RNG that he tries spin attack a bunch of times when I'm next to him. Oh, he's staggered.
Yeah. Alright. It's over, old friend.
Got
I'm
it.
sorry.
Time for phase 3. No.
The lyrics are in Latin. Ugh.
There's a meme that we saw that was like,
It's like starting off the boss fight, and it's pretty easy. Now the music gets louder. There's a second phase.
it's like
The music has lyrics. The lyrics are in Latin.
Yeah.
That's a good meme.
Yeah. So, if you go through those big old doors, there should be some very bizarre looking dragon enemies, and then you'll get a like a gesture you can use in the jail to transport you into an optional area, which is called like Dragon Keep or whatever, and you can meet your very own Scaly there.
Hell yeah, man!
And
Can I marry him?
No. You can kill him. And you can fight probably the hardest boss in the game, I guess. I guess he'd be the hardest boss. I don't think Gale is very hard. He's cool. Well, he's cool animations anyway. I don't know if his character model is that
Get
cool.
up. 260.
Is it time to put points into Faith?
Do you want me to put points into Faith?
Right now you're still getting pretty good damage by putting Dexterity and Strength up. But if you ever get tired of doing more damage, you could get more God.
Good one. Only damage!
Damage is the only thing.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Alright, have a good stream. Or, have a
good
good
night.
raid, rather.
Have a good what?
Oh, they said raids have started. Have a good stream.
Oh, have a good raid. That's what you said.
New Game Plus 7 Gale has entered the chat. Yeah, I haven't actually gone through all the New Game Plus sequences. I've made a bunch of characters and gone through the game like once, but...
I'm not ready.
Yeah, I have all the faith in damage. Almost all of my characters are just like glass cannons.
This guy is dead, right?
It's like I mentioned when we were playing The Witcher, I like the idea of like one hit puts you down like pretty low, and then the second hit kills you. Because I don't want to die in one hit, or maybe 3 hits or something. But if I get hit and even if I have a lot of health, I feel like I should just do it over and not get hit. But if I get hit once and it's like, okay, that was my one warning, and I feel okay. And honestly, I'd rather my level ups go towards like more options, more attacks, more stamina or something. More movement abilities.
Path of the Dragon.
That's the gesture. So
American Dragon.
I have no idea if that's a mimic or not.
It's not breathing, right? Oh,
Yeah, let's go with that.
it's all good.
Now, is that Titanite or Titty-Night?
I'm sure it's Titty Night, Adam. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a mimic? I don't think it's breathing.
Yeah.
Crazy. No traps. This is weird. I don't like this. Something's wrong about this room.
Are there invisible walls? Or
I
illusory
suspect.
walls? That one looks super shady.
Oh, I guess it's just the lighting. What about you? No.
The one behind the chest, I'm almost positive is.
There we go.
And this is like key to progression, isn't it? You recognize it?
Do I just have to fall into the pit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bonfire's right there, totally safe.
Yeah, totally.
You recognize the area yet?
Is this the first area?
Mm-hmm. Indeed it is.
I see. Okay.
Just leave you doing what you're doing? That's
Right?
fine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that must be a good item. Oh, never mind.
It sucks.
Just like seemed like it was in a really important spot. That's where you get the Ashen Estus flask. Yeah, I was looking at the chest
So
chain.
they've renovated a bit, you know? Oh, I remember that girl. Oh, dog. Cool. Oh, good. Wall. Cool. You know, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have dinged.
Yeah, maybe. You feel like maybe they should have dinged?
Maybe they should have dinged.
Maybe if you were gonna ding, they should have dinged?
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps.
Gale definitely has the coolest flips. If that equates to fun, then yeah. I don't know. I thought Gale was a good fight, but he's one of those fights that I kind of didn't pay that much attention to what he was doing. I kind of just... I think first time I beat him
Enough.
first try, or second try, or third try, or something. So it wasn't like I had to like rehearse his animations.
Where's that dog? Come here, puppers. Come here. Time to get euthanized! Oh, I felt bad after saying that.
Hey, you got a bunch of Titanite.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's cool.
You might be able to max out that sword now. If you're so interested in damage.
More damage is better. Come here, puppers. What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? Man, there's a lot of dogs around here, huh?
Yeah, they decided they wanted to make the area a nightmare.
Well, that's one way to do it. Oop, there you are. Alright. I guess the idea is that the monsters got lonely, started keeping dogs as pets. It's just those two.
Nice.
Alright. Ah! Alright. Enough. Enough. Oh, come on with the ding. Come on with the ding. What? I don't remember her doing that.
I think they all do that. It's not like a super common attack, but yeah. A little mix up. Maybe it just triggers if you block? I don't know. Nice dodge. Nice.
Finally. Oh, come on. I want a referee on that one. that was some hefty BS right there. Alright.
We actually have a jury. We can just like ask the chat if that was bullshit.
Yeah. What do you think, chat? Was that a little bullshitty?
Man, that would be kind of fun if you could like post a clip with a poll. Be like, is that bullshit? Like, should that have hit?
Yeah, right.
It's like, how much charity did I just get? Give me a little more to do. Oh, 2 at once?
Alright.
It's like,
You know, I think I'll go back to the ceremony that I saw earlier. I think that was fine. That was fine.
how many chunks do you have?
I don't know, a couple.
I'm gonna guess 4. Ooh, 5. So what does she need? 1 more? Because it's 1. Oh no, you have enough, I think.
Yeah. Should I just go back and...
You can max out your sword to do max damage.
Oh, that does sound great.
But you already killed all the dogs, so you don't want to have to do that again.
Yeah, but I won't be going that way this time.
You will, because you'll have to go directly straight through to get to the boss.
Oh, okay.
Because it's the same area. You fight Gundyr again. Spoiler alert.
Right. But I can max out my sword.
Do it. Max out the sword. More damage.
More damage. I don't even need health. I just need all damage all the time.
Bob Ross the boss. Welcome to the chat. Spice gameplay mechanics?
Right. Buff sword.
Oh, you need 1 more? Oh, why is my math bad?
I don't know. How do I math?
Do you need 1 more?
Well, there's still plenty of enemies to kill, so...
You need more. You need a bunch of Titanite chunks. I was under the impression you needed 6 altogether, because you need 1 for level 1, 2 for level 2, and then 3 for level 3? But you had 5, and it was already plus... It was 1 up on the...
Oh. Okay. Alright, you know what?
Has anyone in chat actually
You know
used the
what,
kick and, like, meant to?
I'm not sure about this now.
One of my favorite weapons is the Demon Scar, because if you try to kick, it does a attack instead.
Oh, wow. A real attack?
Yes, it's an attack where you then flip, you do a backflip where you're invincible. So
That sounds pretty great.
yeah, I think it's other curved swords.
Come here.
Oh, is that It Will Kill? Is that a reference to the Forged in Fire guy? That show, they just like start like whenever they give like technical information on like the swords, it's always like so wonky. Like they're always like saying stuff that's like I can see why someone would say that is how it is, but I think that's a little misleading. It's like most of the times like when they give information, or they like say stuff that they couldn't possibly know. It's like, you know, it's like they'll say like some kind of opinion about like a weapon, and it's like, It's like, are you sure that everyone had that opinion?
So if I just go straight, will all of the enemies try to kill me at once?
Or they'll say like some well circulated like folklore about the weapon or something, like bastard swords were made because someone accidentally snapped the end of their sword off and was like, man, this is a great length. It's like, yeah, I don't know if that's yeah, I don't know.
Oop, there she comes. I guess I should fight her.
That guy, they should get someone who knows how to swing swords. Because whenever the guy has like a one-handed sword, or... Well, no, one-handed sword he does okay. When he has two-handed swords, you see him like just turn the edge like when he's swinging through. He has like bad edge alignment on two-handed swords.
Alright, so do I keep going forward or try to beat the two crystal things at once?
I don't think you get anything particularly great for beating them.
Okay.
But
So it's just like...
but chat may say that you're bad if you don't, so you know.
I might survive, I don't know.
The boss fight's probably more interesting to watch. So when you die on the boss, you could then go back and fight those guys. That'd feel good.
Yeah,
Strats.
true facts. It's quite dark outside, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there a bonfire here? No, I guess not.
Ooh, I like that effect.
Yeah.
Pure pitch black, and then you see the two lights in the distance. Alright, what's that? Nope. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit you. Hidden blessing. Whoop! Alright. Yep. Just waiting for me. So polite. Yep. Oh, someone's shooting at me. There we go.
Yeah.
This tomb is ginormous. Or
Yeah.
this casket.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think they're called sarcophagi? Maybe?
Yeah.
I always think of that more as like an Egyptian thing, but I think everybody had that, and I think that's just an English word for it.
Yeah. Do I really want to waste my flasks, or do I just want to wait and talk to my beautiful chat?
You could also use heal aid,
Yeah, I guess.
because you're probably not going to want to use that in a fight.
Well, I know, it's, you know.
I'm going to go get a drink.
Sure. Alright. Adam's gone. Let's talk shit about him behind his back. Come on, you know you want to. Whoop! How dare you stand there and quiver in fear. I don't tolerate cowards. Alright, who's shooting at me? You? No, that didn't count. You missed. I hereby declare that he missed. Doesn't count. Alright.
Hui.
Oops. Well, oh well.
You waited for the regen just to, That's okay.
No, I was gonna use the thingy, but for some reason, like, it's in my mind that items are X, so, you know.
Oh, the resin?
No, the heal thingy.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But it's not a big deal. Alright. Aw, someone set up a nice little candle around him. They must have really liked this guy, huh? He looks a little different. Ooh.
Oh, that's what it was.
He's
Rakshasas.
a Kung Fu master, I see.
Rakshasas in D&D. That's what the... I was trying to remember what the...
What the fuck? It gave me like a bounce.
What the mythical creature was that was vulnerable to being stabbed. It's like its secret weakness.
Oh man, the tracking. Man, he feels quite heavy, doesn't he? Like, just his animation combined with his, like, super attacks that make me go flying in the air. It's good stuff.
It is interesting, like, how you depict something to be heavy.
Yeah.
Because, like, with Godzilla, they just make it, like, slow. Because you figure heavy thing moves slow. But, like, what if there was a Godzilla monster that just, like, punched him full speed in the face? Just, like, no slowdown. I wonder if it would seem too fake or something. So I wonder what elements you have to add in place of going slow to make something seem heavy or big or powerful without going slower. This is such a clusterfuck.
I know. But look, I made it.
And you're invincible while going through the fog, but on the other side you start taking damage.
Yes.
Don't do it.
What's that item over there? I'm just asking, man. Just for a friend. Just need them. Don't judge me, man. I'm weak. Whew, he's got crazy tracking. Oh, damn. He footed me. Oh, man, it really feels like I'm being kicked in the face. Well, that time he just teleported. Didn't feel right.
I think the real way you make something really seem really powerful is like the air it displaces. But I don't know if you have that much room to do that in like every medium. Probably depends on the medium. So H.P. Lovecraft managed to make stuff scary by like really roundabout descriptions. Not that that was the only thing he did, but like at the end of Mountains of Madness, when he's like describing the Shagas chasing them, he just like describes it as like the feeling of standing on the tracks while a train is coming. But like somehow he did it, and he did it in such a way that did feel very scary, even though it's a very kind of
mid-roll.
Yeah.
Not much I can do about that. Got him down halfway though.
Are we really going for 4 bosses in one stream? Yeah, I guess so.
4 I haven't even been tracking.
You beat Yorm, then you beat
Well,
Cyrus.
I didn't really beat Yorm. It was really more of the other night beating Yorm.
Hey,
but
getting the quest line right without looking it up. That counts.
come on, man. Give me a break.
Honestly, beating Yorm is much easier than getting the quest line correct, because you just run, pick up the sword, and like blast him. You can just stun lock him to death. The dancer too. Does anyone know where the Estus shard she's missing is? Oh, did they take the Dark Souls servers down? I saw someone...
Oh, I got grabbed.
Oh, what a cool move, though.
Oh, it didn't kill me. This
Cool
guy's
follow-up, too.
easier than the fucking dancer lady.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Was that magnetizing? Oh. Okay. Alright.
Anybody else miss the... what are they? The mound makers. Being able to summon mound makers while you were dead. I thought that was super fun. And then I guess they were afraid people were abusing it to get infinite embers. So they like didn't let you summon them anymore while you were not embered. But I thought that was fun. That was a fun covenant, I think. Because like you had no other option. You had to summon him and you're like, this guy might just kill me. And then, you know, he's nice or whatever. And then like you get to the next bonfire and all of a sudden backstab and he's like, yeah, I mean... It's like, well, you get what you pay for.
You know what? That's not bad.
Because like you have nothing to lose when you used to summon those guys. And then it was just like, you know, so when they fuck you over, it's like, yeah, fine.
Whoa! I didn't lock onto him. Fuck. This game, man. It's like, I know where you want to lock onto.
Hey, you can summon the master.
Yeah, I can.
Is that who that is? Is that the guy with the katana? It is, right? It's the master. The guy with the katana from the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a proud knight. Thank you very much.
You don't need a weeaboo to help you. Oh man, who's pumped for Elden Ring? I guess everybody's pumped for Elden Ring.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm probably... By the time Elden Ring comes out, I should be done with the first draft.
Oh my god! I guess because I was locked onto him, I couldn't move past him, but...
Do you want me to get you back?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me also to summon the master for you?
No.
So that a weeaboo can help you?
No, I don't want the master. I don't like him. We're not friends.
Do you want me to get you buff on? Let's do it. Just for the start of the fight. Man, does anyone else like play every game and wish you had the Would Nakest thing from Skyrim, where you just like while you're running, you just like zip forward a little bit? So I constantly find myself thinking like, oh man, I gotta hit Z and go. Wow, that was like, oh man. Oh, backstab!
It burns! It burns!
Oh, God damn it.
Ah.
I believed.
You believed too hard. They were right next to the door. Alright. Next time, wait till you're on the other side.
I just thought that would be like way more dangerous, but I deserve.
Well, he has the animation of getting up, right? So it's fine.
That's true, I guess. I believed so hard, and I deserved that back because I have 100%.
For believing too hard.
Man, that was not the move.
Imagine if it just like picked up your souls instead.
Okay, here. Go. Dodge.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I mean, we knew Mr. Bob Ross the boss. We've known about that exploit for a long time. It's the thing that lets you reset someone's save progress.
Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
People were saying on forums, like, you know, months ago that could be a real problem. But it's nice that someone's actually done something about it instead of just saying, like, we should fix this, and then nobody fixes it.
Oh, man. I get get the feeling that he really wants to kill me. Alright. Maybe one more try? I don't know. I'm also like pondering, should I be in bed? Should I be playing Dark Souls 3 at midnight? Is this the right life choice for me?
Easy question, easy answer. But, so the creator of an anti-cheat, you're talking about, like, you're talking about the Blue Sentinel thing? When you say the exploit was found by the creator of a...
Whoa, no.
Anti-cheat. Nice. Right. Okay, I don't know if it's the same one or not, but it went to the lengths of being able to get someone's account information. I mean, people were theorizing that that exploit would be could get into like other files on your computer and stuff. So, I mean, it's actually probably good that they finally like that someone's found that they've actually put enough pressure on them to do anything. Yeah. Okay, Blue Sentinel. Where you are, it is 2 a.m. How? We're on the East Coast, so wouldn't you have to be like 2... Wouldn't you have to be 2 hours east of us for it to be 2 a.m.? So wouldn't you have to be like in Atlantis? Now, do you live in Atlantis? Oh, wait. No, you could just... Wait, no, because you could be...
I'm bad at math.
What? Well, it's midnight now, so 2 a.m. is 2 hours later. So then you would be 2 hours to the right, or east. So, like, Greenland? No. Atlantis.
Oh. Stop it. No.
Oh shit, there is a whole continent over there, huh? Yeah, there's a whole... Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm from Chile, South America. This is what we said. Yeah. I've seen pictures of a temperate rainforest in Chile that looks so fucking cool. It looks like some elven forest shit. Because usually you see tropical rainforests where there's super growth and it's all in like a tropical area. And there's a few temperate rainforests in like Scandinavia, which is like where the whole Jotunheim myth comes from. But the one in Chile looks super cool. Lots of moss and stuff. And like just so much like greenery and whatever. Just from the pictures I saw. And granted, it could be like 12 square feet that is super beautiful because I didn't really look into it too much. But
you know, I just don't think this guy is cool enough for me to be losing to him this much.
yeah, he has sandals and I don't know.
He's doing like kung fu and shit. It's like, come on, man. We're in Europe. Get your shit together.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude who made Blue Sentinel discovers that you could straight up clear someone's PC.
What?
Oh, that's a NPC.
Yeah, but why?
Because you're Embered. Sister Creamill.
But why?
Well, you could fight her. I think you get items for fighting Crystal Creamill. I don't know. Some of the invaders give you stuff like the Thorn Armor or whatever, where you can roll and deal damage while you're rolling.
I swear,
Yeah.
if you push me out the ledge.
Yeah, they were theorizing that you could do some nasty shit to people's computers with that exploit before. So I guess they finally proved it. And it's nice to see them actually do something about the cheating. And honestly, they really just shouldn't... They shouldn't have invasions, because if you know someone and you connect with just the person you want to play with, there's a lot less risk of them, like, you know, just,
Fucking with you.
yeah, fucking with your computer. Because you can just call the police and be like, yeah, Dave did it. Just like, whereas like, you know.
Yeah. No, the tracking. My God.
Yeah, I don't know if I read this out loud or not, but the dude who made the... Oh no, I did read that out loud, yeah. Get any account information or clear out someone's computer. So, From Software came in and closed the servers down so they could fix it. I mean, the exploit was known for like a long, long time.
Gotta be more careful.
Because like when I looked it up, it was like a couple months old, the post. And then it's been a couple months since then. So,
Oh, God.
oh, that was a cool combo though, huh?
Fucking. This isn't Mortal Kombat, man. I don't like air combos.
I mean, I'm sure there are beautiful there are parts that are beautiful here, but not where I live. Rough.
Fuck, man.
Rough stuff. Whoop.
I'd like to think that the boss is fighting me thinking to himself, man, this guy's hard. I'm like just barely beating him. I gotta really step up my game.
He's probably thinking.
I'd like to think that at
He's
least.
probably thinking, no honor. This guy heals.
Watch the boss down me. Fucking.
Oh, Bandai is in charge of fixing stuff like that, but they never really do anything. So From came in and just slapped Bandai in the face and told them to get out of the way and let them.
You know, my hand's starting to hurt. I don't know. I don't know if I should be playing
Hey guys,
this late at night.
I just learned recently that you can help joint pain and inflammation by having capsaicin. So Trisha, you want some fiery hot sauce to keep you gaming?
God. Well, it would certainly wake me up, right?
My joints feel so soothed. That's good that From Software is finally doing something. I think, honestly, designing a game that you are forced to play, like, multiplayer with strangers is Even if it was, like, forced co-op, I would still, like, not want people... Like, I had a problem with Earth Defense Force. Whenever you make a server, there's no, like, private option. You just have to, like have someone join in quicker.
I'm not a fan.
And there's no, like, kick option as far as I could find. Or if there was, it was kind of hard to work.
It's like, it's not like I'm against playing with other people online, but I want the choice.
Yeah, I mean, I like playing PvP with people, but I like making a PvP build and playing PvP. Not like, you know, like trying to play my stupid caveman build where I don't wear anything but a loincloth and use a big club.
Yeah, and
then, like, having to fight PvP. Like, you know, you want to play co-op with your silly build, right? So you're like, okay, Unga Bunga is going to help you with this boss. And your friend's like, oh my god, does that even work? And then you're like, yeah, it works fine. And against the boss, sure, it might work fine. But then, you know, your friend gets invaded and he gets killed, and then he's, like, getting salty, and you're like, alright, I'll change characters to my guy who wears lots of armor. You know.
alright, if you want, you know...
I guess I'll do something that actually works. And, like, you know, and your friend...
Instead of having fun...
And, like, you know, you like, the item to play multiplayer is a consumable that you can run out of. So it's like, I'm running out of embers, dude. Like, you know, stop using dumb characters. It's like, alright, fine. I'll go get Sir Deus Volt again. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm pretty sure they're only letting people invade you if you have someone summoned in Elden Ring. I believe that is correct, but still, it would be nice to be able to play co-op with dumb builds and not have to, you know, worry about playing PvP, or just playing co-op with your girlfriend and not having to, like...
True facts.
It's also, like, it cuts into, like, your playtime, right? If you have a limited amount of time to play and you don't enjoy PvP, but you have to, like, pay the PvP tax, it's kind of, like, I don't know. And people are like, well, it's the only thing that balances co-op. And it's like, well, if you're playing co-op and you want balance, you could just toggle on invasions, right? But if you just want to win, you could just cheat. So I don't know, like, who are you kidding that you're balancing the universe? Huh. That is... I didn't notice that at all. There's a cloudy gray sky in the water, but the sky is completely black.
Yeah.
Huh.
Aesthetic, huh?
Maybe the sky isn't real.
Maybe the water is a portal into the real world.
Yeah. I don't mind the idea of invasions, but it's definitely like something I'd want to toggle on and off.
Yeah.
Especially like if you get something by beating an invader. Like if there's like a tangible thing you can only get from killing an invader, sure. But it's like, you know, someone like joins your game and then it's just kind of like a bunch of time. And like if you have an infinite amount of time to play, it's cool. But sometimes they just kind of hang out in your world, fight you for a bit, and then leave. And then you have to just...
Oh.
And like there's no consequence to them for just leaving. Like there's no risk or whatever. And I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2 with like dropping my small signs down all the time. That was fun. You were like playing co-op with the whole world. Although granted, there were like no invasions in Dark Souls 2 when it launched.
I can't heal for shit in this fucking...
Yeah. But like, I think realistically, I'm probably gonna mostly be playing Elden Ring offline because I want to go to the bathroom sometimes, you know? And like...
look how low he was.
Oh, man.
Oh, my hands are burning.
Is there anything I can do?
F's in the chat. Pay respects to dead hands.
If your hands are burning, you shouldn't, like...
But I almost had him.
I know.
It was so low, and I was like, I better get him this time. Because I'm not going to be able to survive after this one. Man.
So is it a 3-boss stream or a 4-boss stream?
Pressure's on.
I'm just kidding.
Massage. It does actually feel good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
It'll be at its best when Elden Ring first comes out because there won't be any meta builds and toxic dagger PvPers. Probably true. I don't know. I still probably won't play online because like the security breach in Dark Souls 3 is kind of spooky enough, and I don't really like invasions. I like jumping into an arena, but or if there's a cool place, I'll put a summon sign down and want a duel in the cool place. But
So, what do you think? Call it a night, we'll beat him tomorrow type thing?
Sure, yeah. I
or
mean,
we'll beat him whenever we stream next, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if your hands are burning, you might as well just not.
It's one of those things. But also, you know, midnight,
You
I'm
keep
tired.
If you wake up tomorrow and your hands like won't work, and you have to draw.
Watch, I'll wake up tomorrow and like beat him first thing. Just because like all my energy will be back and my hands won't be burning.
Yeah.
You know how it is, guys.
And you need to keep your hands healthy for making comics and whatnot.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've got so many comics to make. Oh, it'll be okay. Alright. So, thank you guys for joining us for another Dark Souls stream. We did a lot in this stream. Made a lot of progress, huh? Yeah. It's been fun. I like Souls games, so I enjoy. And I enjoyed even more that I have a boyfriend to take over when I'm feeling too frail to continue. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. I think I mentioned this before, but the bell tower area was super fun in Dark Souls 2. It was a challenge area that you could reset after you beat it to get invaded again. And it was like the one that I did. I didn't do the fire one like basically at all, but I did the one in the Bastille. And there was like all these spots for plunging attacks through the broken floor. It was very funny, like trying to get through that.
People killed it. Yeah, I'm exhausted. You probably want to play your own games too.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, good night, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. It was awesome to have some peoples in chat.
Oh yeah, always good to have people in chat. It makes us feel like it's all worth it. The pain is worth it, so long as people in chat are cheering me on.
And thanks for the news about the FromSoft servers. I wouldn't have known, honestly.
Yeah.
It's nice that they're doing something.
Yeah, I mean, you know. They should, because that's obviously it's a problem. There's so many cheaters in Dark Souls. It's like crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, most people don't treat cooking the saves as cheating. Whereas, like, people get mad about infinite health or whatever. I don't know. I mean...
People get more mad based on different levels of cheating.
Like, yeah, it's like, well, you could theoretically get all those items and then fight low-level people, but it's like... Obviously you didn't. Obviously you didn't, and then the game doesn't intend for you to be fighting level 1 people with all this stuff. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. I guess they got spammed pretty badly. Yeah, I guess so. Good. I mean, that's the only way that anything gets done, is when a lot of people complain about it.
I think it was like 8 months ago this exploit was found, though. I don't think they acted very quickly. It's been a while because, when you first started playing Dark Souls 3, I found out about it, and then the threads that I saw were like 3 months old then. So
so it was a while ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, end of stream, but we'll be back for more streaming, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.